Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first football game of the year for the Breckinridge County Fighting Tigers here on August 22nd, a beautiful Friday night here at Tiger Stadium as the Fighting Tigers will open up their season against the Butler County Bears. I'm Jonah Miller. I'm a senior here at BCHS, and I'm joined alongside Mr. Rob Garrett.
Yeah, I'm a borderline senior citizen.
Well, Mr. Garrett, tonight I think we have a pretty evenly matchup that's going to be happening out here on the field. I was looking at some stats and storylines before the game, and it looks like both teams kind of lost most of their offensive power from last year, so I think both teams are going to look for some people to step up on the offensive side. And I think that's going to really be a big storyline here tonight, is that this game is going to be pretty evenly matched. I think whoever executes their game plan the best will come out here victorious tonight.
I agree, and they've been practicing hard. You know, coaching soccer, we're out there in the summer, football team's out there, so I know our guys have been working. Butler County, no doubt, doing the same. And like you said, Jonah, a lot of names that have contributed a lot last season, they've sort of moved on. And so that's going to give the opportunity for some new names and faces maybe to become household talking points. But I think I see our JROTC color guard about to do the national anthem. So we're going to have to – we just got started.
Yeah.
We're already going to have to pause, but we'll be back.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. There's about 8 minutes roughly left before start of kickoff. Me and Mr. Garrett have a few notes here written down. For starters, today I was looking at, we already briefly mentioned both teams lost their main contributors on the offensive side last year, and some people that's to be looking to step up for the Tigers is junior quarterback Jacob Spitzer. Last year as a sophomore, he completed 22 of 44 pass attempts, which is 50%. That's pretty good, I think, for a younger classman, high school quarterback, completing over about half his throws. So I thought that looked pretty good. He had 524 passing yards go along with 5 touchdowns. So to me, on paper, he looks like he can do the job and distribute the ball and help the Tigers score, but will he tonight, Mr. Garrett?
That's always the question. And, success in the past doesn't always correlate to present success, but experience is a great teacher. And having had those snaps last year, he wasn't the main quarterback, but when it was time to throw a ball, he could get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Tough guy, tough kid, too. I'm sorry to call y'all kids, but it is what it is. So as far as a leader, you want your quarterback to be somebody that you've got some faith in that can sling it, and he can sling it.
Mm-hmm. And staying on the offensive side of the ball, junior running back Aiden Burnett, he got some few snaps last year. He had, 33 rushing attempts for 148 yards. I mean, I saw some of his runs last year. He's a pretty strong individual. I have strength training class with him. He lifts a lot of weight.
Inside information.
Yes. So he's a pretty strong kid. I mean, he looks like he can bounce off some tackles and get through some contact. So I'm looking for him to have a big game tonight. I've talked to him a little bit at school. I know he's really excited to come out here in week 1 of high school football and show what he can do.
Yeah, that yards after contact stat. I don't know if we'll be able to track it tonight with our advanced metrics being our ballpoint pens and paper, but you'll definitely see him pick up some of those. And that can be the difference between, picking up a first down and punting. And I know that the team, if they need some tough yards and they want to put it on the ground, he'd be stepping up. I'm excited to see our defense.
Me too.
This year, too.
Well, we returned 2 of our starters from defense last year. This year he's a senior, but last year a junior. Hudson Wren, he was a linebacker. He had leading the team in 64 total tackles, but he had 27 solo and he had 2 tackles for loss. I sit with him at our lunch table, and feels very confident in himself, like he's going to have a big year. And also to help him out on defense is senior defensive back Joaquin Hernandez. He had 46 total tackles last year. I think that was second on the team. He had 2 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, and 1 interception. Joaquin, he played both sides of the ball last year, and I think he played kickoff team too, but he's mainly going to be on defense this year. So I think he's also thinking he's going to have a really big year as well.
Right, and talk about Hudson, you mentioned that confidence factor. I don't think you can really be a successful athlete with fear, or it'll certainly hold you back, and that's not anything in his locker. For soccer practice, I would often go in the trainer's room to get ice for coolers, and several times over the summer, before practice, hours before practice, he's in there getting an ice bath, or after practice too, just taking good care of himself. And I had similar conversations with him. I'm not bothering him too much while he's focusing, but just like, how's it going? What do you think? He's like, I'm really ready to play.
Well, that's good. I jotted down earlier some keys to the game for Brett County. I think number 1 overall thing is the Tigers have to take care of the ball. Like, if we just limit our turnovers and we can keep possession and just don't give Butler County, like, the ball on our side of the field or whatever, and deep in our territory, we'll be fine. Also, O-line. I know everybody says our O-line has really improved this year, which I'm also really excited about.
That's a game changer.
Yes, just giving the quarterback time to read his progressions and make the right throw. And then lastly, can our defense, led by Hudson Wren and Joaquin Hernandez, make the big play at the end of the game when we need to stop the game-winning drive and come out here with the W?
Yeah, I agree with that, taking care of the ball. The turnover battle, I'm just going to be bold.
Mm-hmm.
Win that, you win this game.
Yes.
We'll track it. Now, you may be watching at home or from afar and notice that our scoreboard looks a little different. Well, one of the joys of the first broadcast of the season, our scoreboard software doesn't work tonight, but we will still have the score for you. And then Jonah's going to bring us the time, the quarter as needed. So don't you worry. We're with you.
Breckinridge County receives first as it's kicked off.
Yep, that ball is kicked off already.
Breaks a couple tackles. Good starting field position for the Tigers around the 35-yard line. First game of the season, Mr. Gary, I might struggle with names at first. I know we have the names
the
names and numbers in front of us. I'll try my best.
Especially with this setting suns right in our face, really limits our vision. But give it 20 minutes, it'll be twilight.
Pretty sure Joaquin Hernandez, number 1, received the kickoff and got a pretty good return there to start out. So that was good for Joaquin to start the game out on a good note.
Now let's see if we can protect this ball. As Spitzer already leading in the huddle, you can see him giving directions to just about every player.
Aiden Burnett's to his left in the backfield. Let's see what the Tigers do in their first play. A handoff to Burnett. It looks like he got maybe 2.
Yeah. For a second, I thought he put it on the ground, but that might have just been the glare. But nice job from Butler County to limit too much. He only gained, like you say, about maybe 2 on that one, Jonah.
I did see it looked like he got a pretty decent hole there to start.
Yeah, I thought it was going to maybe break.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Xander Stokes and Mason Ashby for the Bears in there in that defensive tackle. They're really going to try to stop it up.
Burnett goes to the outside, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage, so that'll be a loss for the Tigers.
Yeah, I just talked about him. That was Stokes, broke through. If you can get into the backfield as a defensive tackle and disrupt that handoff, that's a huge boost.
Clay Steff was a junior last year in Butler County. He led them, Kevin Robbins, he led them in tackles last year. He had 134 total tackles last year.
My goodness.
I don't know his number right off bat.
That looks like number 6 out there for the
So he looks to be their kind of star on defense, but
now it's a clear passing down.
Spitzer rolls out to his right. He'll tuck it and he'll try to run for the first down. He gets about to the 40.
Yeah, that's just great defense. As he's unable to pick up the first down. Going to be 4th and 5.
Yeah,
here.
I thought he came about 5 yards short. Let's see. Mr. Garrett, if you were the head coach, would you punt here or would you go for it to kind of set the tone of the game?
I guess it depends on my punter. Do we have a punter that can get it done? And I haven't been too I guess, scouting while we've been coaching. I've been doing soccer, but it seems like maybe we don't have somebody that we can trust to pin Butler County deep. So we're going to gamble here.
Yeah. We elect to go for it on 4th and 5 on our own 40.
Maybe try to draw them. But they're not having it. Good defensive discipline, and the Bears are fired up. Now we might see that punt. I'd be shocked to come out again.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to go for it in that situation, the defense might be thinking, oh, they're just going to try to draw us. Don't jump, guys. And then you might could catch them. But, yeah, now we can see the
– it kind of looks like a different unit going out there on the field.
That would have been the time to try it if you're going to do it. And I don't mind this from Coach Hoddle making the call. Yeah, would it be great pick up a 4th down on the first drive? But based on the way that defense just performed, they look like they're up for it.
They already have a little momentum. If they get a stop on 4th down, it might even give them even more and might boost their offense too. So I think
it'd be great field position to give away, or poor to give away, great to pick up. But we do. Let's see who's back there. That might be Aiden.
I believe so. It is.
Okay,
Aiden
you
Burnett.
say he's in strength training with you. What's he got in the legs?
I mean, I know he squats a lot, so I guess we'll see.
Let's find out. I got to get it away.
Kind of a line drive punt. It goes pretty good distance, though.
He got a good roll.
Yeah.
I tell you, I thought he was going to hold on to it too long.
Well, Paxton DeWitt downs it at the, I think it's the 24-yard line. So a pretty decent punt from Aiden Burnett. I guess that.
Yeah, it went from 40 to 24. Let me count. 10, 20. That's a 36-yarder.
Not bad. Not bad.
Maybe his first career punt, 36 yards. I've seen much worse. And he got it away. No points for style,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not what it's about.
As long as it wasn't blocked or hiked over Aiden's head,
Yeah.
that called a win.
All right, let's see what we got defensively. You got Paxton back in like a safety role.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go for the Bears.
Trying to see the number of their quarterback here. As he takes it, he'll hand it off. They'll run the right side. And he'll get about 5, 6. Now he will. It looks like he got the first down. He got hit about after he got 5 yards. He kind of carried the pile and got the first down.
Yeah.
But there is a player down the field. I think it's number 5 maybe.
Yeah, we'll hope he's all right. Maybe just got caught on the bottom of a pile.
Senior Jet Johnson for Butler County. Hopefully he's okay. He's a senior.
Yeah, we hope to see him pop up soon.
It's nice to see both teams taking a knee for him, just showing kind of respect. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, you don't always see that in sports, but you don't want to see anytime you turn on a sporting event, you don't want to see injuries. But high school, certainly not. But looks like he's going to stand up under his own power. Love to see that. He's walking free and easy.
Good.
Hope to see him back soon. But you were talking about the quarterback for Butler County is a freshman.
Yes.
Brody Dockery.
I heard some talk at school. They said they were starting a true freshman quarterback. So my thing was, does Mr. Dockery have the experience? 'Cause I know freshmen, it might be kind of hard at first to get into the game.
Yeah.
But it looked like his first snap he was in control and he did pretty well. But
could have gone better. But picking up 10 yards on your first play, that's they'll take that every time.
As Dockery will get it, he'll hand it off again. Another lane. First down again, more. He got about 14 or 15 on that run.
Yeah, that's Caden Richardson, sophomore. So young backfield here. As Richardson just elusive, like just gliding down.
2
the
first
field.
downs on his first 2 rushing attempts. I mean, I guess the Bears couldn't ask for anything better, but Fighting Tigers need to find a way to stop him. I feel a storyline coming that we're going to have to stop the run, Mr. Garrett.
Well, I think you're right, or if it's going to go our way.
Yes.
Of course, Butler County's storyline may be run that thing, keep going. You got to make them stop it, of course. You don't want to change something that's working.
With a freshman quarterback, maybe that's what they're going to.
It's his first pass.
Well, he'll pass.
That's
and
complete.
He'll pick up another first down.
Yeah, that is out to Robbins. Like you say, that two-way player, 134 tackles, coming out of the backfield, receiving that. The touch on that from Dockery.
That was a good pass.
Move.
Good, solid pass.
Very easy to throw that one.
Very easy to
away.
catch, too. You that close, you throw a bullet pass. It might be hard to catch, but he kind of just lofted it.
He had the touch. That is a harder throw than it looks.
So Butler County's first 3 plays, they pick up 3 first downs with 8:18 left to go in the first quarter. Fighting Tigers need to find a way to stop this Butler County offense.
And they picked up 46 yards in those 3 plays.
Yes. This Docker will keep it. He'll run up the middle, and he'll get about six or 7, I believe, on that run.
I'll tell you what, if the defense wasn't awake, they better wake up.
Yes.
This is going to be in the end zone. And Butler County has come out 3 out of 4 plays. They've run the ball, picked up big gains on all.
And the one they did pass, they faked around a cool play action to get the defense, I guess, to commit to the run and have a wide open pass. So,
all right, Dockery. He's got Richardson behind him. Let's see what he's going to dial up here.
Oh, the fumble, ball's on the ground.
Good job by Richardson.
He recovers it again. Couple yards lost there. That's good for the Tigers, but been really nice we were able to recover that fumble, but he kind of just fell right beside him, so he just fell on top of it. But
right, and the thing about the fumble, sometimes players panic, but Richardson was just down quick. Don't try to pick it up and do something with it. Just secure it. So the sophomore and the freshman, they've got some composure.
Yes. They've been handling I'm assuming the freshman's first varsity start very well. I guess the sophomore running back, he's probably played a little bit last year, but they're still young, though, and they look composed.
Yeah, defense looking a little confused here out on the left. Is that an audible from Dockery? Is he going to throw this way?
He throws toward Breck County sideline. Hutzer makes a tackle out of bounds.
Yeah, not enough for the first, so it'll be about 4th and 5. And they did come this way. Great throw. But
first two throws from the young freshman looked really good. So he's kind of shown he's ran the ball once. He's kind of handled the offense and handed it off, and also made a couple good passes. So
right, they're going for it.
Yes.
Or maybe trying to draw us off.
4th and 4.
But this is a little different field position.
Yes.
They're a little bit deeper in the Breckinridge County half of the field.
Let's see what they do here.
If this ball is snapped, they've been gaining yards, but similar situation maybe. Maybe some confusion.
Maybe trying to draw Breck County off sides. Let's see if they end up snapping the ball.
Oh, there's a flag comes out, Jonah.
Maybe false start. That's what it looks like to me. Yep. I think that was the receiver up top on the right side of the field. I think he flinched. That's what the ref kind of signaled, but.
Oh, that's a tough spot to be in, especially out there on the end of the line. All you have to do is just wait, watch that ball. You're not in the trenches. Now, that could change the call.
Yep, now instead of 4th and 4, it's 4th and 9 now. Basically, you got 10 yards to go, so it still looks like they're going to attempt to go for it.
Yeah, DeWitt back there sort of prowling as the safety.
Kind of safety spy. He's dropping back. They throw it up deep.
Going for it all.
Oh, they got it. Big hit by DeWitt, but he corrals in the catch for a touchdown.
I think that's Carson Davis.
Yes, he looks like he beat the Breckinridge County defender, and they just threw it over the top for a touchdown. Mr. Garrett said this is Carson Davis.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure. Yes, Carson Davis, the junior.
Yeah, that's 6 points for the Bears here early. First drive, putting up a touchdown. Moved the ball well. Even that penalty on 4th and 4 didn't phase them.
Another really good pass from the freshman. He's shown us that he can distribute the ball and pass it pretty well. So Breck County's going to not only have to stop the run, but the pass attack as well. As number 53, Will Amos will attempt the extra point here to try to put the Bears up 7-0 with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
A bit of a late sub coming in to get on the line. Maybe they got it off.
Oh, ball's fumbled, and
there's Dockery.
In the
He's going to
backfield.
get destroyed. You might just want to fall on that.
Yeah. So extra point attempts no good. I think the Butler County sideline wanted a late hit, but the ref didn't agree with them as Butler County still stays up by 6-0 lead here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and we'll take like a 10-second break, 15. We'll be right back.
And we're back, folks, for the kickoff back to the Fighting Tigers as Butler County leads 6-0 with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left to go. Mr. Gary on defense, we were talking about Paxton DeWitt playing safety, and he's also a big receiving threat for the Tigers as he can use his breakaway speed to get past the defenders and throw it long for a touchdown as the ball is fair caught as Breckinridge County will start at the 37-yard line, I believe.
Yeah, we saw Paxton doing that some last year. It's Braden Fitzpatrick with the fair catch. Not a bad play there. Now, something you talk about with the defense for Breckinridge County kind of looking to get it going, just not struggled on that drive, but, I mean, Butler County moved that ball, but the Bears' defense was stout.
Yes.
And so maybe you need to look vertical because that run, they were blocking it up
yes.
in there with Stokes and Ashby.
Spitzer will run to the right side. He's got a couple yards. There's a flag.
Yeah, I think we're coming back on this.
Yeah, maybe a hold, I think.
Yeah, so finally got some positive yards.
Yeah.
Just going to wipe that off.
Yeah, ref signals hold.
Yeah, any flag coming from there,
That's another key to the game, Mr. Garrett, is penalties. Play a clean game. Penalties can just kill a drive or kill a starve a drive or anything. So Tigers are going to have to play clean here tonight to have a chance to win this ball game. And we were talking about the defense for the Tigers. Not necessarily they did a bad job, but maybe, first drive of the season, they're probably really anxious and ready to get out there and make some plays. So maybe that they just need that first drive to kind of settle into the game.
I always think about with holding, I can hear John Madden from the old broadcast of the past. Holding one of those things that happens on every play.
Yeah.
Just whether or not they decide to call it. Got to be subtle with your hold. Blitz coming through.
Yes. Another flag. Looks to be another false start maybe. That's what the far sideline judge signaled.
You got it.
Yep. False start.
So if you're drawing up, all right, we gave up a touchdown. We'll get out there. Let's get this drive going. Holding, false start. First
Yes.
2 plays, 2 penalties.
Not good. Now it's instead of being 1st and 10 on our first play, it's 1st and 25 now.
Yeah.
And we're back really deep in our side of the field, so that's not good field position to start out a drive for Breckinridge County. It looks like Paxton DeWitt has one-on-one on the top side. Maybe look at
no
deep
safety.
pass. Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's going to – it looks like a designed run.
Yep. Spitzer gets a few yardage.
Yeah, nothing doing.
Yeah. He'll be down at the 30, so he got some of it back.
I mean, do you think, you got the play call, and we don't know how their sideline communication works, but you have the play call, you take a look around, you see the receiver threat matched up, no safety, one-on-one.
Yep, your best receiver one-on-one.
Just audible that, but again, it's easy to do that from up here, like seeing it from up here.
Looks like Spitzer got 8 yards, on that carry. A solid pickup, but still it's 2nd 17 now due to the penalties.
Yeah, 4 minutes, 35 seconds here to go in the first quarter. Sorry about the time, but again, scoreboard software is shut down.
Paxton's still up there by himself.
No help up top. They might look for him here.
Yep, Spitzer will scramble out of the pocket.
No, he's just going to get
Yeah.
hit because all his receivers have they've gone out, so nobody's in there to block that. Butler County had guys back. If you run up in there, you saw he was surrounded by 5 or 6 blue helmets, and he's going to take some punishment.
Yeah.
Can't be doing that
Looked like
too much.
a couple of them got through the line there, and Spitzer had to tuck it and try to get as many yards as he could. He picked up 3 on the play just to get at least some positive yardage, but it's still 3rd and 14.
I thought he looked like he was about to set and throw it.
Yeah,
but
Paxton came across the middle. He had kind of one guy on him to his side. Maybe they're going to look at him again.
Yeah, got some protection in there.
Yeah. He'll look deep to DeWitt. Throws it to DeWitt. Oh, he's caught. Paxton DeWitt, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown, Paxton DeWitt. Nice throw by Jacob Spitzer.
I got bad news, Jonah. Got a flag in the backfield.
Yep, wait a minute. Mr. Garrett sees a flag.
Yep.
Looks like it's coming back.
Yep.
Still a very nice throw, though.
Yeah, he dropped it in there, but another hold going to cost us a touchdown. And also, you think about just the emotion of that moment because, Paxton makes that catch. He's free. He's taking it. He ran 40 yards at a sprint.
Nobody near him either, so.
Yeah, so he's going to be tired now. He's still got the ball. He's going to hate to give it up. But once again, the holding comes out, and that's going to pull that one back. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, sorry. It's kind of exciting when you see your player just break away.
I know.
Nobody beside him. I was looking that way, flag in the backfield.
Yeah, I took a peek, and it was just one of those things.
So instead of a touchdown, I think we'll go back to 3rd and 19 now. Actually, 3rd and 24 since it was a hold.
Yeah.
Man, that was a
3 penalties on this drive now. On this series. 3 penalties on this series.
First series was clean, but this series hasn't gone well so far.
Yeah. Now you may think the Bears are going to watch out a little bit.
Do they go back to Paxton?
They
They'll
are.
Throw it up to DeWitt. He's caught it again. Oh, he breaks away. 25 tries to tackle him, and Paxton DeWitt will be shoved out of bounds at the 25.
That is bold.
Yeah.
They knew, like
Back
now
to
they're
back,
aware of
yeah.
the threat. Just, let's go back.
Nice catch by Paxton DeWitt.
Yeah, he's fired up. And he almost kept that in bounds.
Yes. It'd been very nice if he could have took it all the way, but still a very good gain. First down. Now we're in Butler County territory.
So not quite as much jubilation as a touchdown,
Yes.
but that was a lift.
That
is a great keeping this drive alive. The penalties are in the past. Let's keep them there.
Good throw by Spitzer. Very nice catch by DeWitt.
That's a much better throw than the one that actually went for a touchdown.
Yes. We'll hand it off to Burnett. He looks for a hole.
Butler County's in
Yeah,
there.
he got stuff. He maybe got one on the play, but.
Yeah, Robbins was in on the tackle.
Seems like even when we do run it, the outside, we usually pick up 3 or 4, but going up through the middle, we've just got 1 or 2 about every time. They're kind of stuffing it up the middle.
Christian White in there, too.
As one of Breckinridge County's offensive linemen looks to be limping off the field. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, that could be Cameron Drain.
Yes. Cameron Drain, one of my good buddies, actually.
Oh, well.
Hopefully he's okay.
All right. He's headed to the trainer's table.
No, Cameron is very excited about this season. We've talked and discussed the upcoming football season. He was pretty excited for it. Hopefully he's okay. As it'll be 2nd and 7, I believe. Another penalty. False start again.
My goodness. That's 30 yards of penalties on this drive. Now, we were going to check the penalty matchup. You do have Butler County with a 5-yard false start against them, but it's not the battle you want to win, who gets the most penalties. But
so instead of 2nd and 7, it's now 2nd and 12.
Yeah, Spitzer coming in from the side.
Getting the audible. 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Tigers on the other side of the 50 in Butler County territory, looking to try to tie or even take the lead on this drive.
Yeah, DeWitt's off the field here, maybe getting a breather after those 2 passes, but you'd like to have him out there for the threat.
Burnett. Aiden Burnett breaks a hole. Nice run. Picked up some nice yardage there.
Yeah, he took a heck of a hit.
Yeah,
he's kind of slowed up to look for a lane and turned inside. And
yes, it looked like a nice shoulder right into Aiden's chest area, so he got hit.
He's up, though.
Yeah. Like I said, he's a big, strong kid. Like, Aiden, I think, loves – he likes the contact, I should say.
Not everybody's wired that way, but it helps in football.
But he picked up 9 yards, a pretty good run there. And it's now 3rd and 3 with just eclipsing a minute here left to go in the first quarter.
It's been a quick quarter, seemingly.
Even with all the penalties, it still went by pretty fast. As Spitzer will get it, he'll try to run for it. He'll pick up the first down, and he'll get
feet.
Nice. Jacob Spitzer carrying the pile down to the 3-yard line. Nice run by Jacob Spitzer. As the Fighting Tigers will be 1st and goal now at the 3-yard line, looks like. Nice run by Jacob Spitzer. Mr. Garrett, he's shown he can throw it, and also he can run it. He's kind of that dual threat type quarterback.
Yeah, he can do it both ways, and now he may look to punch it in. Or Burnett, you do have DeWitt, too.
Yes. Spitzer looks to run. He'll go up the middle. Looks like he got in. Ball came out.
I think he's across the plane. Officials giving touchdown, Jonah.
Yes, touchdown, Jacob Spitzer. Nice run up the middle for Breckinridge County's first touchdown of the season. The ball did come out the end, Mr. Garrett, but even if it did, one of our offensive linemen still fell on it. So touchdown either way as Jacob Spitzer runs it in, a 3-yard rushing touchdown as the Tigers now tie the game up at 6-6 with a chance to take the lead here in the first quarter with 34 seconds to remain. Mr. Garrett, even with all the penalties, still a very nice drive.
Oh, yeah. I think that's a huge talk about hanging your hat on something positive.
Odd formation here, Mr. Garrett, for the 2-point conversion attempt.
Oh, dear.
He'll run it in.
Hey, whatever worked.
That was very odd, but it works.
Put me in mind of the, if you remember I believe it was Colts Patriots, the snap that shouldn't have been made. But that one it worked.
That was
8-6.
I think Pat McAfee was in the back there when that happened. I don't think he liked that. But I know I've seen a couple meme edits and stuff on NFL teams try to do that, and usually it doesn't go well. But this obviously did. As Breckinridge County converts on a 2-point attempt, and they go up 8-6 with 34 seconds left.
Right. You were talking about that drive being a positive thing. You know, if you told, let's just examine that drive from statistics. You're going to have 4 penalties, and you're really only going to run, as far as plays that actually were counted without penalties, you may have only had 5 plays. A drive with 5 plays, 4 penalties, you may think, well, that's not going to be great. But they moved it. It ended up being, 75,
Yes.
80 yards?
About 75, 80-yard drive. I mean,
a lot of that in the air to DeWitt. Here we go. Back and forth.
Yep. A very exciting game to start. As it hit off, but Butler County recovers it. It may have still went 10 yards anyway, Mr. Garrett, so he may have been able to fall on anyways, even if it didn't touch him, but it kind of tipped off his hand there. So,
well, this moment now, 30 seconds, first quarter, and now both teams have shown they can score. And that may have been for the most pessimistic of Brett County fans after that first drive with Butler County's defense being strong and then Butler County just marching down the field. Well, now Breckinridge County's answered. However, the defense needs to step up or it won't matter.
Hopefully the defense is now kind of settled into the game here and they can get a stop here. Breckinridge County's sideline was pretty hype after that touchdown, so it's good to see the energy on our side. As the ball snapped, and they'll hand it off again. There we go. That's better. Only got about 3 on the play.
Okay, there's some afters there between Hernandez for Breckinridge County and Kane and Vincent.
Yeah. Now there is a flag.
Oh, very late. Maybe something was said, gentlemen.
Yeah. Maybe it looks – Butler County teammates shoving each other. That's not a good look there. Maybe an unsportsmanlike penalty, Mr. Garrett.
I'd say it should probably go both ways if it's there because both teams were jawing.
Yeah, we'll see. Butler County's already marching back, but it could be offset.
Looks like it's just Butler County.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the number, but it was definitely after the play. We were watching Vincent and Hernandez. I don't know if it was either of those two. But
it looked like, to me, one of the players maybe said something to the official because he kind of snapped his head back and then threw the flag. I don't know if he said some not nice things or what. But
yeah, some words, some phrases automatically elicit that yellow piece of cloth.
So now that should be a 15-yard penalty, I believe.
It's kind of like in baseball. If you say anything like that's, you miss that one.
Yeah.
You don't want to say that.
Make the umpire mad.
Yeah. Try to stay on the official's good side.
Yeah. 2nd and 22 for the Bears. As they'll hand it off, run to the outside. Wren there to make the tackle. Good, nice tackle by Hudson Wren.
It might have been Burnett, John.
I think it was Mr. Garrett.
Oh, that's all right.
I think I got my numbers mixed up.
No, you're okay.
But yes, Hudson Wren's number 5, Burnett's 2.
Yeah, that's the end of our first quarter, though, if you heard the horn.
Yes. Nice tackle by Aiden Burnett to end the first quarter as the Fighting Tigers are up 8-6 over the Bears. We'll take a really quick break and then get back to you with the coverage of the second quarter here at Tiger Stadium. And we're back, folks, to start the second quarter. Breckinridge County leads 8-6 here on a beautiful night. Mr. Garrett, sun's gone down. Sun's not in our faces anymore, so it's very.
It's just peeking over the.
Yes.
What is that?
Beautiful sunset. But
sunset over McQuady. Would that be the direction?
That's down toward my area. Yes. Yeah. The famous McQuady.
McQuady sunset.
Yes.
That could be like a painting. They need to commission that from one of our Breck Live staffers.
Let's see. Butler County a 3rd and 8. Can the Tigers defense hold them? We'll drop back to pass.
Oh, good pressure.
Oh, nice. Looks like he'll be taken down the backfield.
Yeah, that is. I don't know what the name of that celebratory dance is, but he's feeling it.
Blake McGuffin. Yes. Nice sack by Blake McGuffin.
I mean, I've seen a lot of
some
moves.
interesting,
in the day.
silly. But
was it kind of? I don't want to make myself. I don't want to embarrass myself, but when there's something called the Bernie.
Yes.
That's had Bernie vibes, like a Bernie who's maybe stepped on a wasp or something.
Blake last year had 2.5 sacks, so he's already.
That's one full.
Yeah, he's already got one.
4th and 25.
Yes.
Got a punt.
Which I had him down. I knew he was going to be a big contributor on the defensive line as well. That's a very nice play by Blake.
Yeah, he beat that tackle.
Butler County goes to punt.
Good snap.
Pretty decent punt.
No need to touch it.
Oh, Joaquin Hernandez takes it.
Yeah.
The 15 out.
He's going to take
45, 40. Nice return by Joaquin.
Saved about, 15 yards there.
Got to the 39-yard line. Coach Jeff LaGrange, basketball coach, now also assistant for the football team, hyping Joaquin up after that play.
Are you required to shout him out, Jonah? Is that you got us 3 more, right?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
3 more shout-outs.
I'm just kidding,
Coach LaGrange.
Sorry. We appreciate Jonah stepping in to help us tonight.
Before this drive gets started, I do have one announcement to make, Mr. Garrett.
Oh, my goodness.
If anybody is at the game tonight, make sure they buy a raffle ticket for the Breck County baseball team. Try to raise some money.
Baseball, okay.
Yes.
Already.
Yes.
Already.
Fundraising is a year-round thing. So see either Coach Bennett or one of the varsity baseball players to get your raffle ticket for a chance to win 2 all-sports passes to get in free to the Breckinridge County athletic events. Nice run by Burnett.
Get him first down and more.
Nice run by Aiden Burnett down to 25. Maybe I should talk about baseball more. It seemed like we had a very good play.
That was quite a sales pitch.
Yes.
I felt like I was listening to an ad.
Promised Coach Bennett I would say something, but Coach Bennett, if you're listening, I did my job. But
yeah, well, good job.
So Aiden Burnett picked up the first down as Tigers are inside on the Butler County side, trying to extend their lead here with 10 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Spitzer takes it. He'll run right, runs to the outside, breaks the tackle, cuts back, and he'll pick about halfway, about 4 or 5 yards.
Jonah, we got a few viewers nationwide, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, you have been named a Ben Johnson Elementary School legend.
Really?
By one John Smith.
John Smith.
Class of 2020.
Yes.
Who also, I believe, attended the
yes.
Ben Johnson
Same
Elementary
alma mater.
School. Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all would have been, 6 years apart, I guess.
I remember my dad actually coached basketball at Ben Johnson, so I was around John Rowland at an early age, and very nice guy. I remember.
Now, don't dox him, John.
Yes.
Don't hit him with the full name. I'm just kidding.
Put out information, Mr. Garrett.
No, you're okay.
But yes, I've been around him and his family for a little while.
Yeah.
Very nice people.
Top-notch Breck Live. One of the first guys, the first class that we had that was his senior year, and he was. I don't like to rank people, but if I was ranking Breck Live, if there's a Mount Rushmore of Breck Live, he's probably got 3 heads on it. But no, we've had some good ones, and you're one as well. We got Clay on the camera tonight, doing a great job. Barbara Gale running the scoreboard for us. Helena, no doubt, overseeing all things JAR OTC.
Jacob is also here being our sideline reporter. He'll get in on action at halftime.
And Izzy as well.
Okay.
So they'll bring them on. I'm not sure. I didn't see Carson, but he said he was we're going to have a 3-person sideline reporter halftime coming to you. Hey, whoever's here, we'll put them on.
Very sweet water gadgets. Looks like they can get a drink or even like spray
fancy.
themselves. That's very high tech.
Yeah, we have bottles.
That's what we have.
Yeah. You probably wouldn't want one of those things on the hardwood, though.
It might make the floor kind of slick and wet.
Get some prankster on the bench and start spraying water on the court. Have to get the mop out. It's just a whole deal.
Hazardous. Joaquin Hernandez in the backfield now. Spitzer over out to his left. He'll throw toward the end zone to DeWitt. Paxton DeWitt comes down with the catch.
2 feet down.
Yes, nice touchdown number 2 for Paxton DeWitt. Nice throw by Spitzer. Very nice play in the sideline for Breckinridge County as hype as Breckinridge County extends their lead to 14-6 here with 9 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the second quarter.
And you only need 1 foot, but he got both.
That's an NFL-type catch, Mr. Garrett.
The double toe tap.
Nice play by Paxton DeWitt. I knew he would be a very big piece of this game, and he has certainly delivered so far.
Yeah, he got that was his first touchdown.
Yes.
Back. Another unorthodox 2-point conversion look.
Spitzer, he'll be wrapped up this time.
I think Butler County got a little wise that time. Can't go back to the well too much.
I guess what I was trying to say, Mr. Gator, is he's had 2 really nice catches to result in 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
But Spitzer ran the first one in. But Breckinridge County still up 14-6 with 9 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the second quarter. Paxton DeWitt has played very good so far. Jacob
if you didn't
as
know
well.
Him, now you know.
Yes.
And having a vertical threat opens up the whole field because the running game now, if they're worried about that pass over the top, they might not be as dialed in, and then you could get Burnett breaking some tackles, Spitzer with the keeper, maybe something with Hernandez, like he was in the backfield there. So the options on display.
The Spitzer and DeWitt connection kind of remind me of Brady and Randy Moss back in the day.
Oh, my. If they reach those heights, we'll be in a good spot indeed.
Yes. If Tom Brady and Randy Moss were out here right now, that would be
that would
insane.
be something. Yeah.
Come out of retirement for a high school football game.
Oh, like actually playing?
Yes.
Oh, that would not even be fair.
Yeah.
I've often thought about that, though, like especially in the old NBA days where guys went straight to pro. Like, what if they just decided to go back to college for a day? Like, I mean, LeBron James in his prime, just like, you know what? I want to go to Brescia and then just destroy everybody.
95 points per game.
Yeah. Here we go. Kickoff. That's not going to get 10 yards.
Oh, he
touched it.
He touched it.
What a fortunate circumstance, Jonah.
Let's go. Breckinridge County comes away with it. The ball didn't go 10 yards, so they didn't have to touch it, but he touched it anyway.
Oh, no.
Kind of fumbled the ball out, and Breckinridge County fell on top of it.
Yeah, that was Brock Henderson. He's trying to just scoop that ball up, and hate to see that.
You see all the black jerseys running at you. I'm sure that's kind of a panic play there. You just want to get the ball, but very unfortunate for Butler County, but very fortunate for Breckinridge County.
Yeah, I was just kind of deadpanning the kick, like, that's not even going to go.
Yeah, I was like, no 10 yards. Butler County's going to get it, and then it just happened so quick.
You know what we got to do, Jonah?
What?
Let's go.
Yes.
Right here, take the shot. Down here, out here, bottom of your screen.
Yes.
They'll
hand it off. He'll break a tackle to the outside. Nice stiff arm.
Oh.
Ball came out, though.
He's going to be down. He's down. Official signaling. Oh, never mind.
Nope.
They said the ball was out.
Mr. Garrett, after you said he was down, I thought he was down, too. I thought he got a knee down, but looked like he got hit right in the gut there, and kind of ball came out.
I'm sorry. I saw the official run out. I thought they were pointing at the ground.
That kind of shaking up. Hopefully he's okay. Very hard hit.
Usually you see him throw like one of those little bags.
Yeah.
If there's a fumble.
Like a live ball or whatever. But
yeah, I'm not sure the technical name for that little.
Yeah.
I think it's white.
Yeah. It's not.
Maybe I'm dreaming.
It's not like a beanbag, a little pouch type thing, but
I didn't see it.
Well, back-to-back plays.
Well, it's just kind of like that kickoff never happened.
Yes.
Or it happened and they recovered.
I mean, they're kind of starting at the same field position as they would have, so.
It's just excitement to the game.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, you figure you got to.
That has to be a false start.
Yeah, although if he jumps a little sooner, they would maybe get that defensive play.
Number 34 for Breckinridge County. Let's see here.
34 for
Luke Rowe?
Yeah.
He kind of faked like he was going. I thought he might have crossed the line of scrimmage, but it wasn't called. But maybe that caused the Butler County offensive lineman to kind of flinch there.
What do they call that if the flinch happens? Neutral zone infraction?
Yeah, because I don't think you can, like, cross the line and make a move. Like, you can, like, be behind it and kind of shift around, but I don't know if you can, like.
You can't touch him either. That's encroachment. Certainly can't push him over.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen.
Yeah. Now it's 1st and 15 for Butler County.
Yeah.
At the 45. He'll roll out to his left to throw. Passes ball around. Oh, nice hit by Joaquin Hernandez.
Yeah.
Big hit.
That's the danger of that bobble.
Yes.
Securing that ball, it gives that DB, or in this case linebacker Hernandez, a chance to just put the bullseye on.
That's Joaquin. I know he's had multiple tackles, probably 3rd or 4th of the game. I know he's had a couple, but he's played pretty nice so far. Joaquin doing a very good job.
Yeah, 2nd and 13 now as we're 8.5 minutes to go.
That's the danger with that little kind of loft pass. Like, it might, sometimes you loft it too much, it might take a lot of time, and defense can just, as soon as you catch it, turn around, they're right there.
Yeah, 4 wide outs here for the Bears. No doubt trying to open up their running potential. Although Dockery might throw it, but I think we're going to maybe see a little run, a little draw out here to the right. Never mind.
He'll roll out right to pass. In the middle.
Good throw.
Oh, that's a nice throw.
Yeah. That was Drake Bratcher, sophomore. Yes. It was a tight little pocket of space, but Dockery fitted in there and maybe thinking about the hits that were coming.
I think that's Hudson number 5. He, let's see.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes, Hudson Wren. Ball was right there. He almost deflected with his hand, but he might have caused just attempting to knock it down, caused some disruption for the Butler County wide receiver to drop the ball. And Hudson was pretty fired up after the play there.
It's a big 3rd down here.
Yes, 3rd and 13 on Breckinridge County side of the field.
Oh, careful. Don't line up across the zone there. I think that was McGuffin.
Timeout, Butler County. Maybe this might be a big play in the game, Mr. Garrett, especially in this first half.
Yeah, has that potential. But watch Blake McGuffin. He had his left hand down past where the ball was lined up. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Now, I don't know. We've seen Dockery. He's got a nice package in his game because he can do that little touch throw. That last one that he threw that was just incomplete.
It was a very nice throw.
Bratcher was just a laser. And then he's got the legs, too. So
he put that ball to Bratcher right where it's supposed to be. Bratcher just he just didn't make the catch, but it was still a pretty nice throw. I'm been honestly impressed with him, Mr. Garrett. That's one storyline we had come in, the freshman quarterback, but he's done pretty well so far for Butler County. But hopefully Breckinridge County can stop him on this 3rd down. With 7:21 left to go in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, and we're going to find out.
I kind of think it's going to be a pass here unless they run it to just get some yardage if they go for it on 4th down. But
maybe thinking 2 plays?
Yeah, just kind of get some back before the big 4th down. But I kind of have a feeling they're going to pass it.
Yeah, three wide to the right.
DeWitt's still playing safety, kind of spying in the back. Drop back, he'll roll out to his right. Oh, he'll take off.
Uh-oh. Oh.
He's right at the marker.
Yeah, you got to go for this one, Jonah.
Yep.
I mean, you got
4th and inches. If it's not a 1st down, well, they actually spot the ball back.
That's probably a poor spot.
Yeah, it looked like he got a little farther than that. 4th and 2 now.
Yeah, that's about where he started to fall.
Yeah.
He fell forward.
Maybe a yard and a half. Maybe not quite 2 yards, but
yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to be a run here, Mr. Garrett.
You think?
Maybe a little option play to see, hand it off to the running back. If he doesn't like it, then keep it for himself.
Okay.
Let's see what Dockery does. Ball's hiked. He'll hand it off.
1st down.
Yeah, he's got a 1st down and a little bit more.
Yeah.
He got about 6 on the play, I think.
Okay, easy guys.
Yeah.
Easy guys.
Some shoving. Looks like Joaquin Hernandez.
That was Wren getting Hernandez out of there.
Good teammate though.
Yeah.
Looking out for him so he won't get the penalty, but.
Yeah, bit of an antagonist role for Hernandez.
Yes.
But you kind of need that, too.
Sometimes
Somebody
you
get under
need
the
that
skin.
to kind of fire up the maybe get the defense fired up.
But leader Hudson Wren's like,
Yes.
all right, that's enough. But first down for the Bears. Picked
Yep.
up 7.
Moving
on
into
that.
Brett County territory now.
6, I should say.
6 minutes left to go here in the second quarter on a very nice evening.
Yeah, we've seen this look a lot from the Bears.
He'll hand it off. Hudson Wren explodes through the middle. That should be maybe a tackle for loss. It was right at the line of scrimmage. Very nice play, Hudson.
Yeah, coming through as a linebacker.
Yes.
Blowing up the play in the backfield and then having the arm strength to bring him down as Richardson was looking to bounce outside.
They say the linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. Hudson kind of gets everybody where they need to go, but he kind of that main person on defense, but he really made a nice play there.
He was fired up, too. You don't want to, maybe don't celebrate too much. Don't hurt yourself. Probably fortunate that there was a timeout before that one was snapped.
Coach Hoddle,
that one was on.
tell by his expression, didn't like something, so he called a timeout.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a nice maroon, wearing the maroon hat.
Maroon shoes, too.
Maroon shirt, maroon shoes. I wonder if he got those. I asked our rep if they had any maroon shoes that I could pick up, and they said no.
Oh.
So he probably brought those from home.
Yes.
Let's hope. Or else, well, I don't want to get into that. But I got a nice pair of black shoes.
I got some nice black and white Nike kicks on right now. Got them on sale, too, which is pretty nice.
Do a lot of shopping, Jonah?
Not much, just I guess when I need to. I'm not really a big shopper unless it's like sports or hunting stuff, but like school clothes and stuff, not really my thing, but
well, you know.
Guess you need those items, though, so you got to have them.
Got to have school clothes.
Ball snapped. Dockery fakes the handoff. He'll run up the middle. He's got a little bit of room.
Picked up a good yardage. 4 yards here to go.
Yep.
On third down.
3rd and 4 here. This is another big third down this drive. I mean, I guess they don't get it. They're already on the other side of the 50 in Brett County territory. I mean, they're already
2 plays here.
Yeah, down 1 score. They're going to go for it, even if they don't get it on this
kind of a late substitution here from the sideline. You got to get off the field. He's digging.
Got to hustle. Braylon Pearson, I think, was hustling off the field. Good to see Braylon hustling.
Late sub, for real.
He'll go back to pass. He'll throw it up to the back of the end zone. Oh, caught over Burnett.
Yeah,
that was just a nice offensive play there. I mean,
what a grab. I was watching the backfield, though, John.
Yeah. Burnett had pretty good coverage, put his hands up to try to deflect it. The guy just kind of went over top of him and high-pointed it and got it.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to rewrite history, but there could have been a hold on that play. But
kind of looked like one of our players from the backfield laying down. But somebody's hobbling off the field. Yeah, that's Blake.
Coming off the field. He had his helmet pulled off during the course of the play. And then I think he's kind of shocked that there was no
I didn't see that, but
call. Yeah, it happened. And there was a little bit of afters, too. Butler kind of turning and saying something. That's just going to make for a spicy second half.
Yeah. And we're back, folks, from that technical difficulty. Butler County did score and did convert the 2-point conversion. It's now tied up at 14 apiece between the Bears and Tigers with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. That was a nice drive kind of put together. They had a few penalties, Mr. Garrett, but they Butler County preserved through the penalties and ended up taking a drive down, scoring, and punching a 2-point conversion. But looks to me like there was another Breckinridge County player kind of hobbling off the field. I think that's Joaquin Hernandez, number 1.
Any loss is a tough loss.
Yeah.
But he's a key player both ways.
He's been good on kickoffs so far tonight and on defense. So hopefully Joaquin's okay and he'll be back out playing pretty soon. Butler County ready to kick the ball back to the Tigers.
Yeah, we're sorry for the technical delays, but they're going along with this one.
Paxton DeWitt catches it. He'll take off. Paxton DeWitt, he'll get wrapped up and down about the 27-yard line.
I'll tell you what, he juked a hit that was going to.
Yeah.
We're going to feel that one up here, but he was able to dodge that. But you don't want him taking shots on special teams.
Speaking of taking shots, Mr. Garrett,
yeah.
do we take a deep shot to Paxton here?
I would not be a good football coach, Jonah, because I think any first down, I'm like, all right, let's go vertical.
I think if I was a coach, I'd be like too risky. I think I would want to go for everything, and
yeah,
some coaches will have that style, but it's maybe not the most practical in every situation. But
yeah, DeWitt's off the field now though, so probably going to see a run.
Yes, Spitzer runs it, breaks it, kind of gets around. He'll try the reverse and go to the other side, but he'll get down, probably a 1 or 2 yard loss there.
It's one of those where he probably ran about 7 yards, but lost on just back and forth. I can hear voices nationwide saying, "Go up the field."
Yes. Instead of running like vertical, or would that be vertical side to side?
Yeah, up the vertical, up the field.
Okay.
Yeah. Thinking from their perspective.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess that would kind of be. Oh yes,
yeah.
I know what you're saying now.
Yeah,
but
from our perspective, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. So I think horizontal.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. But
yeah, but we're good.
Yes.
Another keeper.
Try to go to the outside again. It's a flag.
That is in the area of a non-Brett County favorable situation.
Spitzer dragged the pile there got some yardage after he got hit, but I think it might be coming back.
Yeah, I had been keeping track of penalties. I didn't get all of Butler County's that last drive, but this one's coming back.
Holding.
Yeah.
So Breckinridge County will now be deeper back in their own territory, not good field position once again.
DeWitt's out there. Not that he's the only player, but
yes.
when he's making plays, has he failed to make a play tonight?
Not
I think
yet.
Every time he's been targeted downfield, he's brought it in.
Our other receivers out there, number 11, I think that's Walter Hopper.
That is Walter Hopper.
Yes.
Junior.
And I'll see the other one's number in a minute, but
I think it's single coverage down here.
Yes. Do we look to throw? We hand it off again.
It's going to be 3rd and long.
Yep. Maybe we're trying to set up a 3rd and long to throw it to Paxton.
Yeah, third and long is almost tailor-made for a throw, but now the defense knows that too.
Yes. He's already caught 2 deep balls, so I feel like this 3rd and long, they kind of know what Breckinridge County wants to do, I suppose. So.
Yeah, but one-on-one.
It still looks like they kind of got one-on-one.
But the safety last time was kind of dropping this way to pick him up. I think he'll do the same, especially, this is a cover 2 up here, Jonah. There's nothing.
Oh, has a guy across the middle. Oh, it's caught, though. There's number 8.
Yeah, is that
Ethan Howard. Yes, Ethan Howard.
That's close now. I mean, manageable.
About 5 yards, I'd say. He got hit as soon as he caught it, but he was able to held on to the ball. Nice catch by Ethan Howard.
Yeah, that safety wasn't allowing that over the top. That would be a risky throw. And so taking the check down, looking to Howard on the cross, but it does look like punt formation, Jonah.
Yep.
As we'll see.
Aiden Burnett. Guess the Tigers would rather play it safe here.
Another late substitution.
Yeah.
Confusion here. There's no timeouts for the Fighting Tigers. Maybe we just didn't have 11 guys on the field.
Yeah, I think that was the case.
Okay.
Burnett, another line drive punt.
That's got a good
bounce. Aiden Burnett with 2 good punts here in the first half. Nice job, Aiden Burnett. As the ball will be downed, let's see, at the 16-yard line roughly.
Yeah, it's not pretty, but his punts have been effective.
Yeah. Usually, in the pros and college, you see like those sky-high booming punch. But
Right.
Aiden's a kind of line drive, but I guess it gets that spin on it, and it rolls a long way. So
And I'm not saying that it's not good when I say not pretty, because I think any coach would take that punt from that situation, get them inside the 20. It's a minute 52 tie score. Imagine we're at the end of the game, minute 52 tie score. Whew.
that was when we talked about if it was in the game, even in the first half, defense has got to make a big play here or get a stop. We don't need to let Butler County get some momentum going into the second half because.
Yeah, they do receive too.
Yes, and momentum's a big thing too. They score here, then they think they can, and if they were to score again in the second half, that would not be good. So, Breckenridge County needs to get a stop here. Dockery takes it. He'll throw it. Short side. Nice tackle. Who was that? That's number 50, I think. I think it's Gustavo. I think that was number 60, I think.
Yeah. Number 60.
Dylan Nash,
That's
maybe?
Dylan, yep.
Yes, that's Dylan Nash.
As soon as he took his helmet off, I could tell.
Sometimes the numbers get kind of scrunched up, and it's kind of hard to tell. That's why I thought it was 50 at first. But
Dylan, we had a great sixth period those 5 days.
Dylan is
I remember him forever.
Good guy.
Oh. First down.
Nice tackle by Joaquin Hernandez.
Yeah, but the first down was secured.
So the clock, I guess, will stop to allow the chains to move.
Yeah, that's Bratcher. Brought that one in.
Ball's about to 30. Butler County still has 2 timeouts to use, though, so they need
there's an eternity left.
If they need to stop the clock, so.
This is one of those practice situations. You practice this.
2-minute drill, yes. Yep. Ball snap. Dockery dropped back.
Pressure's there.
Oh, Cameron. Oh, nice sack. Nice.
Timeout.
Blake McGuffin, another sack. Let's see, number 34. Is that Luke Rowe?
Yep. Rowe got there initially.
Yep.
And held the play up, and McGuffin came on the back end.
Rowe kind of got a hand on him, but he just slowed him down enough where McGuffin was able to get back and get the sack. So nice play by McGuffin as Butler County takes one of their last 2 timeouts to stop the clock at 48 seconds.
Yeah, that'll make it a little more difficult.
Yes. Now I guess that's still 2nd and 15. Nice crowd here tonight, Mr. Garrett. Parking lot behind us is pretty much full.
Yeah.
Looks to be a lot of students and fans on the sidelines, so nice turnout for week number 1 here at Tiger Stadium. Which, Mr. Garrett, I was thinking about this today. This will be the last season at the old field, so it's kind of bittersweet, I guess you could say.
That's the plans to build the new middle school and new football complex, but there's a lot of memories out there.
Yes, it'd be really nice to start the season off with a win here, the last season here at the old field.
Yep. Looks like some more confusion.
Oh
dear.
Ball was batted down. Luke Rowe almost could have had the pick there. It was thrown right at his chest as he broke through the Butler County offensive line. Nice play by him. Incomplete pass, so the clock will stop, but it'll be 3rd and 15.
Jonah, this is not I don't think they'll do this, but this drive has been sort of dysfunctional for the Bears. Do you just kind of kneel it?
Yeah,
just go in, because you don't want to give the ball back, like an incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Fighting Tigers have a chance to do their own 2 minutes.
Or even if you do another play, you could fumble, turn it over. I mean, Brett County has no timeouts. A smart thing to do would just be to kneel it and let the clock run out.
I guess if you want to run a play, you can run it and see if you break one. But the drive has not started well, but Dockery got a chance to correct it. Yeah, he's just going to take the knee.
He will kneel it.
Yeah, that'll get us to halftime. Although the in-house scoreboard operator didn't really kind of kept some time, but
the play clock, Mr. Garrett. Do you know how many seconds it is in high school?
Now, Jonah, why do you ask me these questions?
I don't know.
Put me on the spot.
I did not know either. I was curious if you knew or not.
There'd be 40.
40?
Yeah, 40 seconds.
So it was rough. It was around 40 seconds. I wasn't for sure if they knelt it with 43, if they would make them do another play. Yeah. make them do another snap, but it appears not, as both teams will trot off the field as halftime approaches us. In a tie ball game here between Butler County and Breckinridge County, tied at 14 here as the first half comes to a close. We'll take a really quick break here. And recap the first half, give our thoughts on what needs to happen in the second half, and we'll get you back with the live coverage of Week 1 football between Butler County and Breckinridge County.
All right, and stay tuned for some sideline reporting and the band as well.
This season, we have close to 130 participating in either our flag football leagues or in our title teams. The players and coaches have worked hard this year to ensure not only the fundamentals of Indian football, but also the love of the great state grades. We have now recognized our teams. First, we will start with our preschool and kindergarten flag league that is coached by Kurt Ward, Bradley Ward, Howard Darwin, and Howard Lee. representing your hometown Fighting Tiger Marching Band. The band's 2025 program is entitled And Nothing More. And now, please welcome drum major Abigail Sharp, soloist Michael Frazier and Cash Hampton, and the Premier County Fighting Tiger Marching Band. Drum major, is your band ready? Fighting Tiger Band, you may take the field in exhibition.
Hello, Breck Live. This is Isabel Roach, and
Jacob Stith.
we're coming in for our sideline comments we took prior to halftime, just from the people enjoying the game, sitting and watching,
So we have a whole bunch of testimonials from fans just like you who are at the game. So, for example, Nolan Lucas said that this is a fantastic game, and Breed 2 said that I have been here for literally less than a minute. Lily DePoyster said, I just got here, but I think it's packed. Hawk Emsut said, our fan base is electric, and I'll be coming back to this place for years to come. Caleb Ford said, woo.
very, very encouraging, very positive.
And Steve Hart said, I love to see the importance of the program.
Yes, yes. I have a few comments as well. One of our cadets said, near the beginning, he said, we're losing, but we'll win. And from the looks of it, I have high hopes as well. We have a few band kids, hope we win. Marching band is amazing. We're beating them so bad, we're making babies cry. I've heard good things about the Tigers this year, so I'm excited to see them. I hope we get the win. Mr. Rochamel, the director of the band kids. And this is an anonymous comment. I'm not sure if we'll win, but the energy is high, and it doesn't matter if we win or lose as long as we're having a good time.
So from Maylee Noor, she said, the more I yell, the more my lipstick comes off. She is part of the color guard. Hunter Davis, former football player, said Paxton DeWitt is very good at football. Mr. and Mrs. Roach said that it's going well. Emma Ball simply said that we're going to win. Kennedy Hazelwood said the pep section and the vibes. And Cash Hampton said that he was very excited to be here and that this game was going to hopefully turn around. And Tyler Davis, he told me just to say something stupid. So
Makes sense.
there it is.
Hey guys, it's Carson. I've been down there in Pep Club all night, and man, it is electric. From that first touchdown with Paxton, man, Paxton has had some electric plays tonight. You can barely see anybody. It's camo theme tonight here in the Pep Club. It is just, man, we are having a good time. First home game back. We are excited to see this second half from the Fighting Tigers. Right now it's tied 14-14, but man, the energy, you'd think we're winning the Super Bowl right now. We got 48 seconds left, so I wanted to come down and say how we're doing. I'm out of breath from yelling so much. I was on my way to get some nachos too, So we want to shout out everybody out there, coaches, staff, ref, everyone helping in the concession stand, all make this night possible. It's a great night. I can't wait for more.
Yeah, Brian Priest also said that he was here for nachos, so must be good. We also had some predictions for halftime as well. A lot of them are anonymous, but I guess we got 12-8. 16-12, 14-12. One anonymous got it right. It was 14-14. And we actually have a comment from Major Frazier. He said we'll stay ahead if we keep up with the great defense, or defense, I guess. Thank you.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the second half here, quickly approaching as the Fighting Tigers and the Butler County Bears are tied at 14. Mr. Garrett, I would like to thank our sideline reporters. They did a very nice job just capturing the emotion on down the sidelines and the crowd and stuff, and giving what the sideline people kind of reported to them and gave their comments on the game and predictions of what was going to happen. They did a very nice job.
Yeah, Izzy and Jacob and Carson. You know what we need? What would be nice? I'd love to get almost like a Breck Live 2 channel, and then do something similar to like the Manning cast.
Okay,
where it's more like maybe like just people like that talking about the crowds, the game. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll look into that. I was going to say we'll talk in class, but schedules change, right, Jonah?
Yes, sadly they do.
Not anymore, though.
Yeah.
No more schedule changes.
Hopefully not.
At the high school.
But Yes, I know when I tune in to Monday Night Football, I usually put on the Manning cast. You not only get to see the game, but you get some funny entertainment with it as well. So it makes it for a very good Monday night. Refs are kind of out in the middle there chatting up about something.
Yeah. Who knows? Who would be guessing what goes on in the mind of an official?
Probably a lot. They have to keep not only like ref the game or like keep control of the game, also keep control of all the players and coaches and stuff. So they have a lot on their plate.
Yeah, it looks like they've added on the scoreboard 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams are ready, and we could have had more sideline reporting. We thought that the time was up.
I think sideline reporting is it's a very good thing. I think a lot of people like it too. They like seeing what's going on, not just up here from us commentators, but down the sides, what all the fans are thinking of during the game as well. So,
you know what I'd like to also do? Our classroom mixer has 8 channels. What if we had maybe like Breck Live family style broadcast? Get like 8 people.
I would be totally down for that.
It might be hard to get a word in on the actual game action.
No telling what would be talked about in that situation as the ball's kicked off, and it's recovered this time by Butler County as they will start off the first drive here in the second half.
Yeah, I think they learned their lesson from the previous one, but recovered that one well. And basically, zero out that scoreboard. It is 14-14, but point differential, it's 0-0.
Mr. Garrett, I failed to mention my 2 parlays I had for the game.
Oh, my.
Before the game, I had over/under 1 rushing touchdown for Jacob Stith. I mean, not Jacob Stith, Jacob Spitzer, excuse me. As the ball be handed off and run to the left side. Oh, he'll break free. Paxton DeWitt. He'll lose Paxton, and he'll be wrestled down about the 16-yard line. Very nice pickup for the Bears to start on their opening play of the drive.
Richardson getting it done.
Yes.
Very similar to the first drive for Butler County where they were just explosive. So they start the halves well.
Mm-hmm.
You all always wonder, will both teams come out as ready after halftime? And you can't really judge a half off one play, but for one play, Butler County seemed like they were the more awake.
Their first 3 plays, they went from in the first half, went from midfield down to about inside the 20. So they're looking to do that again as well to start the second half. Let's see what Breck County's defense can do after that big play from Butler County.
Yeah, looks like Richardson and
got 2 in the
maybe
backfield.
Robbins back there with him, with Dockery. Flag.
Looks to be false start.
Yeah. Both teams have been sort of jumpy. Early in the season, these snaps actually matter. It's hard to, you can't simulate. Even in a scrimmage, you can't simulate regular season intensity and moments.
You don't really get used to it till you getting that first game. Scrimmages help a lot, but they're still not the real thing, But as Dockery gets ready to take the snap, he's still got 2 in the backfield with him, and he'll hand it off and they'll run up the middle. And he'll get the first down, and he'll spin around to the 1.
Oh, I thought he was going to break it, Jonah.
I did too.
But that's, again, they're out here and driving forward, quick, change of direction.
Their sideline and their fans over on the far side are all hyped up right now. They're like what's going on, what Butler County has going on right now. Butler County looking to punch it in here to take a 1-score lead over the Tigers, still tied at 14.
I'd be shocked if they don't convert this, Jonah.
Hopefully we can get a turnover right here, a big play. Maybe a new play is being called, or maybe a adjustment.
Yeah, a lot of time.
Ball snap and hand it off, and he'll run in untouched for the 1-yard touchdown.
There's a flag in the afters.
There's a flag after the play.
That's definitely after the play, though. Touchdown should stand. That was one of those after the.
It might just penalty might be added on to the extra point or the kickoff, but we'll see.
Yeah, where would you add it if you had to choose?
I know the extra point attempts are kind of vital. Probably the kickoff. Make sure I'm still kind of close as I can on the extra point attempt, but I don't know what. Maybe an offset penalty. It looked like he kind of pointed both ways.
Yeah, looks like can't tell. That's Coach Huddle not happy with the offset.
Mm-hmm.
That's been all night. We've seen sort of a fractious nature.
A little bit of chippiness
Yeah.
tonight.
But that won't matter if they're both teams get it, other than the fact that you don't want to be picking up too many of those. What is it? You get 2 of those in the game?
Yes.
They throw you?
You get your first one's kind of a warning, I guess, and the second one you're out.
Yep.
Didn't last year, the game we called, didn't somebody get thrown out? I'm pretty sure they did. Like
early.
Second play of the game or something.
Yep. That was, I remember that. We didn't make many games last year.
Nope. The one we did was a very back-and-forth game, though. It was a very nice game. But let's see. Butler County going for the 2-point attempt. Up 20-14 now on the Tigers. They'll send a motion across. He'll line up on the other side. Ball snapped to his right.
No, he's going to.
And he'll pass it. It'll be between the legs of the receiver. So Breckenridge County doesn't allow a 2-point attempt, but they're still down by 6, 20-14 with 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Yep. Now it's going to be just, can there be an answer?
Yes.
Or will there be an answer?
Big storyline, I think, here in the second half, Mr. Garrett, is penalties. Like,
yeah.
I think Breckenridge County needs to have a clean half. And because, I mean, even the drives we did have penalties on earlier that we did score on, it just took a lot out of everything. Like, it's just better when you play clean. It's a better game and better feel and whatnot. So
well, you know it well from basketball.
Yes.
Foul trouble. That'll
foul trouble and turnovers.
Derail your night.
So Breckenridge County needs to. I mean, when they have moved the ball well, it's because they weren't penalties and they've executed. So as long as they keep executing and doing what they have been doing, they should be fine. Be able to come down and get another score, but.
You know, Jonah, this just hit me that we got a soccer game in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Saturday morning soccer game. Who do you guys play, Mr. Garrett?
At McLean
At
County.
McLean County. A little bit of a
about an hour and 10, hour and 15 maybe.
Little drive there, but nothing wrong with that.
Over to Calhoun. Sorry.
Calhoun, I think that's a neat name for a town.
Yeah? Okay.
Reminds me of like Jim Calhoun, the old UConn coach.
Oh, yeah.
As the ball's kicked off.
Oh,
it touched. Breckenridge touched it.
Yeah, not going to be able to advance it, but that is going to be Butler County ball.
Yes.
That is now, when we talked about track and turnovers, that's, well, is that going down as a turnover, though? No, that's not a turnover.
I don't.
No. He didn't have possession.
Yeah.
Still 1-0 us.
That is a big turning point, though, Mr. Garrett. Like, now Butler kind of gets the ball back.
Yeah, the last time that happened, we committed a turnover on the either next play.
Yeah,
or,
I think it was the very next play.
Put it on the ground. But you think you're giving up a touchdown, and then and Butler County looking to continue their, we're 2 minutes in, but I'm not saying the game could run away here, but if Butler County's able to put the score on, that's going to make it that much harder.
We really need a hold on here, Mr. Garrett.
You know they're coming out hot here.
Ball's handed off.
There's Robbins.
Nice run up the middle for Robbins, and he'll get about 15 on the play. Another first down for Robbins. He's had a pretty nice rushing attack here tonight, Mr. Garrett.
He has. He had the touchdown earlier. Looks like somebody's down for the maybe it looks like a little bit of a cramp.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to stretch out
like
the leg.
It's like a calf. Is that?
It looks like Paxton maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully Paxton just maybe need to get a little water and let it stretch out a little bit. And
those calves,
he'll be all right.
They can cramp.
That's where I cramp, Mr. Garrett, especially after basketball games. And even some baseball games, it's really hard on my calves. So.
You ever wake up at like 2 a.m. with
Yes.
you're just like, you try if you move, it gets worse.
Yes. So you just have to kind of sit there and take the pain, but yes. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Sometimes I do that just after practice, like
Mhm.
soccer practice. I don't even do much.
Well, there'll be times like I'll be sleeping good, but like my legs will be like kind of scrunched up, and as soon as I like extend them out, I just get a cramp. So you just gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's like you're walking on thin ice.
Yes.
You can feel it coming, and you're like, "Ooh, better not."
Yes.
So I hope he's all right.
Oh no. Receiver wide open. Ball's caught. There wasn't a defender lined up in front of him. It looked like there was a loss of communication there. Who was supposed to be lined up where?
It's also looked like, and it's hard to do this, but if we were to get our head around and see that ball coming, maybe you could make a play on the ball. But we were just kind of behind. It looked like behind the play, and
I'm no football player, but I hear like watching on TV and stuff. The commentators always talk about the defenders kind of turn their head back to see the ball so they can make a play on it. And that there's like the second or third time tonight. I think if we just turned our head around, we could have made a play on it. But
yeah, very easy from up here.
First and goal for Butler County, and they'll hand it off. He'll go to the left side.
It's Richardson.
Fake the cut, and he will score. Butler County now goes up 26-14 on Breckinridge County.
Yeah, after the play, there's going to be an unsportsmanlike on Butler County. Touchdown will stand again.
I didn't even see that.
That was
play
on the
come
far sideline. Well,
Okay.
hit out of bounds.
Okay.
Maybe not unsportsmanlike. I don't know what the call would be.
Maybe a late hit if it was out of bounds, something like that.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, holding, no score.
Oh. Never mind. I saw it after. It looked like he was already way in the end zone before the.
Well, in that case, no score, and that's Breckinridge County catches a break. So now
that's a surprise,
yes.
Jonah. That was like he was already in the end zone.
Instead of being first and go out like the 1 or 2, I guess now it's back at the 10.
Yeah, they just look like they're going to score every play at this point, though.
He'll fake the handoff.
Dockery.
He'll roll out.
There's a.
Oh, a big hit.
That is it could be a cramp out there on the 15.
Number 7, John Edge. He had the big hit on the runner there on Butler County. John Edge from Breckinridge County had a nice hit, but looks like somebody else is cramping for Breckinridge County.
Yep. You could see it as he, I think it's McGuffin, planted his foot to get a little extra leverage and
just went down.
You know, when you've been working hard, it's the first game. It's not too hot, but still that got to make sure you're staying hydrated. And that is a 24 hours before the game practice. You got to start getting that.
Drink plenty of fluids, especially like water and stuff, and maybe eat a few bananas and stuff. I always heard bananas help with cramps.
Yeah, he's up, but that cramp, it's one of those things, it'll drop you.
Oh, yeah. There's some times for, like, I'll, like, relax on a play, and I'll go to move again. In a basketball game, you can just feel it, and you just go straight down. So I know what Blake's feeling. Hopefully he can get back in here in this game quick.
Yeah. That's one that looked worse than it was. Like, I thought it was cramp when he went down, but you hate to see somebody go down without any contact.
Yeah.
But thankfully, just
sometimes that's kind of scary, but
yeah.
So I think it should be second and goal now, but
yeah, you're right.
From about the 4 or 5 yard line, we'll hand it off. He'll go up the middle.
That's a huge hole,
and he'll score. Butler County now does score, and it extends their lead to 26-14 over Breckinridge County.
Yeah, if it's going to be a home victory in the home opener, it's going to be a comeback. If it's going to happen.
And there's still a lot of time left, Mr. Gary. Got all the fourth quarter.
Plenty of time.
Not even half of the third quarter has been finished yet. No panic for Breckinridge County. There's still plenty of time. Just need to figure out how to stop that run on defense.
Yeah, the only concerning thing would be, and it'd be a big concern, in those 3.5 minutes there have been 2 Butler County touchdowns. And that kickoff, sort of touching that, giving that away, that didn't help.
Let's see if Breckinridge County can hold them once again on a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, this would bring it to the more normal 28 points.
He'll roll out and he'll throw, and it is had it right in the bread basket.
Another drop.
there's been a couple there 2-point conversion attempts, and that one pass attempt in the first half where Dockery, I mean, great throws right on the money. They just
you
couldn't
can't
bring it
do
in.
much more than put it where they can catch it.
But
so he's had a good game, the freshman quarterback.
Fighting Tigers are fortunate that the 2-point conversion didn't get completed, but they're still down 2 scores, down by 12, 26-14 with 8:26 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and you can't take anything for granted. I
Yes.
think when you think, okay, the other team, they're kicking off, we'll get it. Well, not every time, because the last one.
This
he
drive
gave it right
specifically, Mr. Garrett, first of all, we got to recover this kickoff, but I think we really need to score on this drive here just to get some momentum back, because
it would help.
We don't come away with a score here, and then Butler County gets it back and marches down and scores. I know there's still a lot of time left, but sometimes maybe three touchdown lead can kind of hurt the soul a little bit. So
yeah, that's when you take some takes a lot of grit when you
Yes.
get down too much. But there's a long time.
yes, very long, very much time left.
But something is going to have to give or change defensively, because Butler
Yes.
County's just had their way with this half so far. Whatever they've tried to do, they've been able to do it relatively easily.
It's mainly the rushing attack, but there has been a few passes too. So, oh no,
I mean, deja vu, Jonah.
what did not need to happen did happen. So, Fighting Tigers sideline kind of in disbelief of what just happened again.
Oh, yeah,
but
that's like if they were a balloon, the air went out.
yes.
Just, and that defense is tired. I mean, I know it's only been 2.5 minutes, but with you giving up 2 touchdowns, it's not like you're coming from a position of strength, but this is where the strength has to come out.
I think the first one was already 10 yards, but that one was, I mean, it was close, but I don't think it went 10 yards yet, so he maybe could have waited a little bit longer to get it, but
Yeah,
I
you
know.
always signal fair catch.
Yeah.
And then they can't hit you.
Ball's handed off again. He'll run right to the middle. It's one-on-one with Paxton DeWitt. He'll break through Paxton as
Robin's just cooking.
Yeah, Robbins actually trucked. Looks like he trucked one of Breakfast County's defenders. I don't know who
we
it
got
was.
a flag back at the 36, Jonah.
Well, hopefully that's a hold, Mr. Garrett, but
Yeah, looks like maybe another Paxton's down.
yep. But hopefully he's just cramping again. But
He's given a lot tonight. It looks like he's holding his left, maybe hamstring area. They can cramp too. That's not a pleasant one. There's really no good cramp.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if you could say one cramp is worse than the other. I mean, they all hurt, so.
I could certainly rank some that hurt more than others. I'm going to embarrass myself here, but I had a really nice, I think I'd been to Wendy's. Got a classic triple with cheese.
That's good,
And I was
good choice
getting
there.
ready to take a big bite. Opened my mouth and got that under the chin,
yes.
right there, kind of above the Adam's apple, but under the chin. Just and there was no joy in that Wendy's experience.
We've been like stretching in a string train before, and they'll like do a stretch where you kind of like rotate your body to try to like stretch your back, whatever. And like I don't know if I guess you can cramp your back. Something happened, and I got tight in my back, and that one was pretty painful.
Back is tough too.
Then you're kind of just stuck there. You can't really untwist. You just gotta get through it.
Yeah. Now this play did come back, but
yes,
it just everything's looking easy for the Bears right
and
now.
the energy on Breckenridge County side, they just seem to be. It's kind of the energy's been lost. High snap, but he corrals it. He'll get back.
Yeah, he's going to pick up some yards. I mean, and
Yeah.
he's just only being a freshman, and it's hard to tell really size from up here, but he took some hits and picked up more yards.
Yeah, Butler County has a bright future in their quarterback spot. It looks like he'll really be scary in a few years once he adds on some weight and gets that more experience. But
yeah, McGuffin's back. He's been cramping. Keep an eye on that. DeWitt's still trying to walk it off, getting some fluids. He's up and around, so it is just a cramp.
Number 6 for Breckenridge County looked like he was hobbling off too. I think that's Dylan. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, number 6 is 60 or 6?
60.
Okay, yeah, that's Dylan. Yeah.
Ball's handed off to Robbins, I think. Oh, nice cut.
There's another hold.
Spin around.
Coming back.
Very fortunate with these penalties, Mr. Garrett, that they keep getting called back.
But it's not mattering because
the very
they'll
next
be
play.
1st and 20 and run it 25 yards. But tired defense, those again, do you call them turnovers? If it wasn't really you didn't have possession, but giving it away, almost like you muffing a punt or something. It's that kind of vibe on the kickoff.
Mr. Garrett, it looked like he signaled like a face mask, like maybe like the offensive lineman may like pushed into Breckinridge County's face mask.
Could be.
So it might be a 15-yard. I think that's a 15-yard penalty.
Right. But they can get. Seems like they're dialing up 20-yard plays
with ease,
just like it's nothing.
But I think it should be like 1st and 25-ish now, maybe.
Yeah.
So
you got that right.
What would be really nice here would be a tackle for loss or a sack here, like.
Oh yeah, but
they even pin them back, but they've just been kind of having their way here in the third quarter.
Yeah. No offensive snaps yet for the Fighting Tigers in the second half.
And that doesn't, like you said, it doesn't give your defense a break, so then they stay tired. They'll pass on this one. Look for a little screen pass. Oh, he'll throw it deep.
Turn around. Oh. That seems odd.
I guess that could have been offensive pass interference, but they really didn't make a, like.
That was an unorthodox for sure.
Our defensive back didn't really, like, make an attempt to catch it, but he was still in, like, the vicinity of the throw, but no flag was thrown. I think that could have been offensive pass interference, but nothing was called. Incomplete pass.
Keep it going here, Jonah.
Okay. Ball, it'll be incomplete pass, so it'll be 2nd and 25-ish again, right around there, 25, 24. But 26-14 Butler County here with 6 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. Breckinridge County needs to get a stop here as Robbins will run up the middle again, but he'll only get about 5 or 6 yards maybe. So he still got a decent run, but it wasn't as much as it has been. So
it'll be 3rd and
17-ish maybe.
Yeah.
Try to count here. Somewhere around in there.
Well, if you're going to have a defensive stand, 3rd and long is the time. Giving up a first down here would just be a hammer blow.
They have on the board 3rd and 20, so we'll go with that. But
yeah, we're just at 6 minutes to go.
Yes. We need a stand right here. We need to not let them get this 3rd down conversion here. If they get this, it will not be good.
Could be a screen out here to the right. No, there's.
Oh, throw it right up the seams. Oh!
He's going to be short, but well held.
Big hit.
Oh, did he drop it?
Flipped in midair.
No, he caught it.
They said he caught it, so it'll be about 4th and 2, 4th and 3.
Check on that for sure. He was upended.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's is that Davis? Yeah, he's up. He's up. That was Davis, well held, because going up to get the legs taken out, that's a long way down.
Good catch, but
nice catch.
I feel like, not knocking our defense, but I feel like there's a couple of passes we would just kind of get our hands up, maybe able to deflect, because we're right there, it seems like, on some of them, but they just kind of get right by us and allows Butler County to get make the catch. So
yeah, it's hard to. I hear what you're saying, but defense, they're out there battling. They've been out there a long time.
They're doing their best. So. And
this is a big play.
Yes.
Like, you can't jump off here.
4th and 3. We got to get a stop here. It's going to be a run, I have a feel like. Oh, he kind of bobbled the handoff, but he'll trudge forward and get the first down.
Yeah, just there was no penetration in the backfield there, and anytime you run it, if looking to defend the run, you have to get through the line.
That Bob was really hoping he would fumble that, but he held on to it and got 5 or 6 yards to the first down.
Yeah, so now it's – I feel like they've been down here several times this drive, just had penalties bringing it back.
Yes. It seems like the whole third quarter, which it kind of has been, but the ball's been with Butler County on this side of the field, so it's been down here a lot this quarter. Breckinridge County needs just something to get their momentum back. A turnover, tackle for loss, something. Hudson Wren, there's another flag. That's actually Aiden Burnett with the tackle. He may have got one, but it was right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, another flag.
Let's see what the call. I get probably they're signaling hold, so
Yeah.
that'll be a 10-yard penalty. So it'll be 1st and 20 now.
Yeah, probably just, you get tired.
Mm-hmm.
You start reaching.
Somebody beats you a little bit, and you just don't want them to get around you, so you just hold on their jersey as long as you can. Sometimes you get away with it. That time they didn't, but Paxton DeWitt running back on the field. It's good to see Paxton back out there.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Watch those legs. Yeah, you want to go, but
Yeah.
it's hard to get around when the cramps set in.
Should be about 1st and 20 now. That's what they have on the board. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the third.
Oh,
Ball snapped over the head.
It'll be 2nd and like 28.
Yeah, it's 27, 28, something like that. So
I'd like to see the advanced, like if you take away, like if you include the plays where there were penalties, I feel like Butler County probably gained 150 yards on this drive.
yeah. Every time they get down, like not even in the red zone, but get up past the 25, 30-yard line down here on Breckinridge County side, it's just always the penalty and they get pushed back. And now they had the mishap to snap over the head that pushed them back even more.
I know they're going to be frustrated with the penalties, but just think of the damage this is doing to the Breck County defense.
Yes, I mean, it's just wearing on them. But
been on the field the whole quarter.
It's the time to get a stop now. It's right now. 2nd and 30. We've got to come away with a stop here. Got to.
Okay, that's a good snap. No pressure.
Oh, picked off. Intercepted.
I think that's Braden Fitzpatrick.
Yes.
Oh, there's a flag after
there is
the
a
play.
flag.
What's happened here? Surely it's after the play.
Yes. Braden Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, it's number 3 for the
Yes, the
Fighting
junior.
Tigers. Scooped that one.
Yes, nice play by Braden.
That's a huge break.
Yes. That play should stand.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder what the penalty's on.
Looks like they're conferring here. We're watching. Let's watch the white hat.
Braden's also in my strength training class.
Yeah. You know, in the old Westerns, Jonah, the white hat, that's the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
But there's 4 black hats on the field. No, they do a good job.
Try their best.
Coach Hollow, if it's on us, he's trying.
Yeah.
He's selling something. But if this was a fundraiser, the officials are not buying from Coach Hoddle.
Looked like a personal foul, maybe.
Yeah. Probably something, a shove into the
Yeah.
ground. I didn't see it, but.
Well, it would have been a lot better to have it around the 40, but at least we still have the ball now. It did get pushed back to our 24-yard line.
Yeah.
15-yard penalties,
For
but
the first time this quarter, here comes the Fighting
Yes.
Tiger offense.
and Paxton DeWitt, I think we need a shot to Paxton here. And he's got the safety's kind of helping to his side, but with his speed, I still think he can go up over and catch this ball.
Well, let's see, Jonah. You and I would make poor coaches.
Well, they elect to run it, Spitzer, and he
He's got
won't
nothing.
get much at all. He might have lost a couple.
That's going to be
Oh, that's
late
a
hit.
flag.
He was already on the ground. That was just a tough one.
I guess sometimes it's hard for the defense, Mr. Garrett. Like, you're already going in to make the tackle, but then they get down. You just can't stop your momentum. But
Yeah, that was it's going to kind of offset that personal foul from earlier, so we'll essentially have the ball where the interception was made.
Yep. So now it'll be 15-yard penalty. Be automatic first down for Breckinridge County.
I'm glad I stopped tracking penalties. I'd run out of paper. Both teams are just.
Yeah, our paper would have been filled up right now. But so now it'll be 1st and 10 at their own 30. I still think we may need to take a shot at Paxton here. His ball snapped, hands it off.
Burnett, not really
Got
anywhere to go.
Got one or two. Didn't get much.
Uh-oh. That's grabbing the leg in a crampy
Hopefully
kind of
he's
way.
okay.
Oh, well, you don't want to be out there if you're if it's like right on the edge and you take a snap. It's not going to get easier.
Or they go to the sideline, get stretched, and go in for the next play. Then
maybe the banana.
Yeah. I've also heard that pickle juice helps cramps. I don't know if that's true or not, but
You ever tested that?
have not. I've heard like mustard packets do too. I had done that before.
Did it work?
Actually did.
Oh,
Yes.
I love mustard.
I love mustard as well. I think mustard's the best condiment for a hot dog. Oh,
There's
no,
the shot. That ball.
oh,
Oh, dear.
Scary collision there for Butler
Yeah.
County.
Both guys are getting up here.
Yeah.
Although, watch the.
Hopefully
that
they're
was
okay.
head to head. They essentially took the interception away from each other.
Yeah,
With the. Oh wow! I'm thankful they're up.
yeah.
That looked.
Paxton looked like he kind of had his step on both of them, but this throw was kind of a line drive, kind of more toward in front of him.
Yeah,
So the defenders just kind of ran in front and tried to pick it off, but they kind of hit into each other.
Yeah. Now that's.
That's those like concussion type plays
that's,
there.
That's Richardson, who's been just dominating in the
Yeah.
running game. He was one of the ones that took a hit. He looks a little.
Well, Spitzer will fight his way back. I think he'll get around 3, so it should be about 3rd and 5 here. 2 minutes to go, roughly 2 minutes to go here in the that's the third quarter's winding down. Breckinridge County still trails 26-14.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you go for this, Jonah? 4th and 5. I don't. The way that Butler County's offense
think
is
we
playing,
do.
you have to now.
Yeah, because I mean, we haven't been really able to stop their offensive attack, especially in their rush in this quarter. I think it's a high risk here, but I think we go for it.
Yeah, Clay Steff, the other one took that
Yeah.
helmet to helmet from Richardson. He was leaning over.
So I think Coach Hart maybe go into one of his maybe better plays here, call him over to try to get the best play he can. This is a big moment in the game here.
Oh yeah, if you got a play to pick up 5 yards, you know you do.
Maybe
You gotta
have
execute.
Yeah, maybe in your bag of tricks or something have a
Ooh, yeah, a trick play would be. Fans love those if they work.
Now if they don't work, that's a different story.
Oh, that's a tough spot for whoever made the call.
Or that's the OC or the head coach, but
Yeah, but anybody, it's easy to second guess. That's something that being a coach, when you're the one making the decision, you just have to own it, like whatever comes. But anybody who's like, well, you should have done this, like, well, you just thanks for your input. But
so let's see. Paxton DeWitt's down here by himself on the near side.
I'd take the snap, drop 3 steps from there, and just chuck it. Deep.
I mean,
nobody's
yeah.
okay.
There you go.
That's great from
Oh,
Butler
no.
County. Got to get rid of it.
Spitzer. Oh, Spitzer breaks the tackle. He'll get the first down.
Wow.
Nice play by Jacob. Maybe a face mask on the far side, but he'll get out to the 50. I thought it looked like they grabbed his helmet there at the face mask, but the elusive Jacob Spitzer getting out of trouble and pick up the first down even more. Probably got around 15 on the play, but good job, Jacob Spitzer.
Yeah, I thought he was corralled.
Oh,
but he
my
was
heart
like you
kinda
say,
dropped
elusive.
there.
Yeah.
When 2 players kind of grabbed his jersey, I was like, oh, no, but he was able to get out of it.
So that gives a fresh set of downs. Minute 20 to go in the third quarter.
I think we need to take a shot here. I keep saying
That's
that.
what we
but-
want to do. Yeah. That's what we want to see. That was a little screen to Paxton.
Oh, Paxton gets to the outside. Good
He's
move.
gonna, yeah,
He got 6, 7, maybe something like that.
yeah.
Still a pretty good pickup. Hopefully Paxton's okay. Kind of shaking up there on the sideline. Maybe just hopefully just got the wind knocked out of him or something. No, it looks like he's cramping again.
Yeah. Well, anytime he goes into a sprint, I'm afraid he's going to cramp
Yeah.
at this point, having started that cycle.
Which clock is winding down here in the third quarter. About 34 seconds left. Second and 3. So Paxton picked up 7. Pretty nice pickup from DeWitt. Hands off to Burnett. He'll get the first down and more. Nope, ball's out.
Yeah, and I'm afraid Butler County's on it, Jonah.
Yeah,
He had the first down.
yeah. It's not what needed to happen there, Mr. Garrett. As
I know.
Butler County takes back over. A promising drive. Got a big fourth down conversion and got a good on the very next play. Got 7 for another nice pickup, but just
It's the second fumble lost on the evening. We called the turnover before the game. Right now
Yes.
we're losing that one 2-0. And we need some players on the field here, Jonah. We've got 9 guys. There comes 10 and 11. But wait a minute. No, that's just 10, Jonah.
Yeah, there's only 10 on the field.
It's just 10 players. There
Jacobs,
comes Spitzer. Didn't even have his helmet on.
It looked like there's some confusion out here, Mr. Garrett, with the communication.
We need a timeout, I'd say. This could be bad.
Hands it off. He'll run right up the middle. Oh, no. And he'll break away. Oh, there he goes. And he'll break through the defense, and that's 0. That's Caden Richardson.
Yeah.
That's about 60-ish yard rushing touchdown, somewhere around there.
I'd say a 63, Jonah.
Yeah.
I just feel like the timeout.
Yeah.
We looked lost.
Everybody looked lost. Didn't really know where they were going or what they were supposed to do, and that play just wasn't set up for success right there.
Yeah, you go from that promise of the fourth down conversion, and now the fumble, and then the very first play off the fumble.
63-yard house call.
Richardson, who has gone well over 100.
He's dominated here tonight. So now it's 32-14 as Butler County extends their lead on the Fighting Tigers, looking to go up by 20 points here if they can connect on the 2-point attempt.
I'd be surprised if they don't convert here, Jonah. They just seem like they're in sync.
Yeah. And they will convert.
Yep.
So now Butler County will go up 20, go up by 20 points here, 34-14 in the 4 seconds left here in the third quarter as Breckenridge County just needs to find some life here, Mr. Garrett. They need to have a big play to get some momentum back and start making a comeback here because, I don't know, it's not pretty right now.
Well, you got to start somewhere. And I think the first step is not making a mess of the kickoff because that's what got us in this mess to start this quarter 2 times. Almost the same part of the field. Just if I'm Butler County, I'm just going to pop this up and just try to do it again. I mean,
like we were talking about earlier, I think on those plays, just fair catch it.
Yeah.
Just so they can't hit you, so you can just take your time and catch it. If they do hit you, then, I mean, that's a penalty, so get more yardage. But there's no 20-point touchdown. I mean, we're going to have to chip away, but it needs to be soon because we've got.
Can't is you just if there's. I don't even know, Jonah. This kickoff it's taken on huge importance given the context of kickoffs tonight. I mean, you'd have to. If you're wearing black right now, you need to be telling yourself this ball is coming straight to me, and I know what I'm going to do if it comes to me.
It's in the air. I would fair catch this.
We haven't done that.
Yeah.
These two.
Fair catch.
Oh, we're going to try to field it. That's just.
Oh, he runs to the outside.
Wait a minute.
Breaks a tackle, and there he goes. He's out to the 50.
Well, that was.
There's a good play.
I think that's Hopper.
Yeah, Walter Hopper, nice return.
You know,
didn't start out the prettiest, but
as from what started, where it bounced off us off the ground, that had a disaster written all over it. But Hopper making the play and almost got to the edge, and
he almost broke free.
Broke it out.
He had about 1 left to be. If he'd have got by that guy, he may have had a touchdown there. But
we are now 3 scores away. Touchdowns, that is. 3 touchdowns away. And the cruel math that you see in sports sometimes is that means we need to score 3 touchdowns, but we cannot allow any more. And to this point in the second half, Butler County's looked sharp. They've looked quick. They've looked strong. Not that we have not, but they just look very it almost looks like it's not their first game.
They seem like the second half they've come out and they've been very in sync. And not saying Breck County ain't, but like that one defense play. We just kind of looked a little lost out there, and then they ran for a 63-yard rushing touchdown. I think communication is one of the big things that Breckinridge County didn't do well that third quarter, but hopefully the start of this fourth quarter. We already had a promising end to the third quarter, a very nice play by Walter Hopper, so hopefully we can build on that and score here quick and make this a game.
And I think it's going to take turnovers because the defense is just tired. That third quarter, they played with all the penalties Butler County kept picking up. They'd get down to the 10. Well, now we're coming back to the 50. Then just repeat that a few times like they've did 4 or 5 series.
Yeah, they did that at least 4 series I know of.
On one, just on one.
But hopefully we can score here, maybe get some luck on the kickoffs of our own. But Spitzer dropped back.
Got time.
He'll step up. He still completes the pass. It'll be for a first down.
It's close, yeah.
Nice catch by Walter.
Hopper in there, moving the chains, stop the clock.
Very nice pocket awareness right there from Jacob Spitzer. He stepped up. He got hit, but still delivered the throw on time, and nice catch by Walter.
Yep.
So it will be a first down.
So the Fighting Tigers looking to go still without DeWitt. He's given a lot tonight. He's just still probably right on that cramp threshold.
Looks like he has some Gatorade in his hand down there. Hopefully he can get back in here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Spitzer dropped back.
Oh, watch out.
He eludes the rush on the right side.
You're going to have to do something. Oh, that's just
kind of throws away. It's
good coverage from the Bears. Nothing really working. And you always think surely somebody's open, but nah, that was just good Butler County secondary work.
You got to watch out for like intentional grounding, but sometimes it's, I guess, better to kind of throw it away, get incompletion, so you still at 2nd and 10 rather than like taking a sack and being second forever. So.
And the clock would run on the sack.
Yes. So DeWitt still on the sideline there as 2nd and 10 for Breckinridge County. Spitzer will drop back again, looks at the flag. False start.
Tell you what, Jonah, I'm keeping my eye on number 9. That's Francisco for Butler County. He has come through 2 snaps in a row. Spitzer stepped up to avoid it, but if he's not seeing that, that's going to be you hate to get hit with somebody coming unblocked off the edge. That could only result in bad things.
The protection maybe needs to be tweaked a little bit so somebody can account for him.
Francisco now he switched to the other side. That would be his blind side now. So if he gets through on this, he might not see him.
Another screen pass. Lose the first tackle, but gets wrapped up. Ball's out. I think Breckinridge County recovers it, but he may have already been down, but it's close.
I think it's Gibson on the reception for the Fighting Tigers.
So now it'll be 3rd and 15 for the Tigers.
J.J. Gibson.
Well, actually, 3rd and 11, pick up a 4, but Breckinridge County's got to come away with some points here on this drive.
Yeah.
3rd and 11.
Definitely 2-play here, so you don't have to get all 11.
That's what I was thinking, Mr. Gary. Don't necessarily have to go for the home run here and get everything, but you at least want to pick up 5 or 6 to make the 4th down manageable.
Yep.
DeWitt still on the sideline.
Fake
the screen. Spitzer throws it deep.
Looking for
Walter Hopper. Got it.
Pulls it in.
And he'll score a touchdown. Walter Hopper, just what Breck County needed.
All right.
Nice throw by Spitzer. Nice catch by Walter Hopper.
Most importantly, no flags on the play.
Thank you.
Now that's a little shot in the arm. Some life there from the home team.
Yes. Nice play. He faked the screen and just Walter went deep and nice catch.
And Hopper, he had to he was behind, but he had to slow to catch that one. So sometimes you might see guys drop that ball, but he brought it in and giving the home team a chance, getting within touching distance.
Well, now it's back to a 2-score game here.
Yep.
Breckinridge County tries to get the 2-point conversion to cut the lead to 12. Still a lot of time left, 10 minutes and 12 seconds here to go in the 4th quarter in week number 1. Spitzer will rush to the outside. He might have the corner. Oh, he trucks somebody, and he'll get in, I think.
Wow.
Nice play by Jacob Spitzer.
Yeah, that lowered the boom.
Maybe flex the weight room there, Mr. Garrett.
Don't do that. You'll get a penalty tonight.
Looked like he
Now, this is all well and good, Jonah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, scoring, that's great. We love it. But unless something changes defensively, it's not going to matter. Butler County had been
Mr.
just
Garrett,
all
I
over
think
us.
we need to get a turnover right here on the kickoff because I do have faith in our defense, but the third quarter it was bad. So
it's just the fatigue that's built up so much, and you can only be out there so long. And having the ball, you just don't get as tired.
Yes.
Yeah, offense, you're not going to be as tired as a tired defense.
So
Something about that in sports. If you got the ball, it's easier to keep the energy up. Some firework detritus raining down.
Well, I saw something coming down from the sky. I didn't know what it was, but
that's it's all good. As long as they go up in the air and don't come straight at us.
I have to
dive
out the
concrete
way.
wall. Just duck and there you go, duck and cover. All right, this kickoff. Who would have guessed that kickoffs would be such a feature?
That's big, maybe the biggest storyline, if not certainly one of them. That's been kickoffs tonight.
Well, I wonder what the Fighting Tigers are going to try to do here, Jonah.
Well, everybody's lined up on one side.
Yeah, it's like Coach Hoddle is going to join the line as well.
Well, now we'll
just to tell them to what are y'all doing? Okay. Maybe good that he ran out there. All right. Oh. Well, fielded cleanly. Uh-oh. All right. Well,
Oh, there's a flag. I think that's going to be a unsportsmanlike conduct or personal foul 1.
Yeah. We'll see. It could be Steph, maybe. I'm not sure. If it is, he may have had one already. I know he had that moment with the. Is Coach Hoddle going to maybe re-kick here? Is that an option? Maybe not.
If it is, I certainly think that's what would happen. But if it was after the play, maybe.
Yeah, probably not. You're right.
But I have seen that sometimes, like during the kickoff, if something happens like that, you can have the option to re-kick. But
see, I feel like he had picked up one already.
Yeah.
And have to see.
Maybe that's why the official's going to the far sideline. I don't know.
Yeah, if that's his second.
He's holding up too.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see the official give the ejection sign, so it should be fine. But it is going to move him back. But again, it not to be pessimistic, but it just doesn't. It hasn't looked like Butler County going to be slowed in the second half. And the defense been out there a lot. They got a little rest.
Yeah.
The Fighting Tigers put together a drive, not the most orthodox, picking up sort of that long. Not a long drive, but you don't want to take too long being down 3 scores.
Still a lot of time left, though, but it feels like we got to have a stop here.
Yep. Well, first thing you got to do is stop the run.
Oh.
There's Robbins. He might break this, Jonah.
And he got well, there's a flag in the back there.
Yeah. This is similar to the drives of the first part of the third quarter.
I think he signaled holding.
But
third quarter all over.
I haven't broken record, but it hasn't really mattered much. They'll get back. They'll run 20 yards. They'll go back and just wear our defense out. It's not the most orthodox strategy, but if the goal is, well, let's just run that defense down by holding every other play, it's working.
Then just break for a long run.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
But, I mean, if that's their strategy, I mean, that's.
Just imagine how devastating the scoreline could be without the penalties.
Yeah.
Butler County's had so many yards lost.
I wonder, like, without penalties, like how many yards they've gained tonight.
I know. Well, they're going to run it again.
Yep. They'll hand it off.
Got to make it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Nice hit.
Yeah, that's
There we go.
there's a difference.
That was number 7.
Yeah,
See,
yes, for Brett County, that's
John Edge. Yes, John Edge.
Kind of out there on the edge.
Yeah.
Edge on the edge.
Name fits where he was playing, Mr. Garrett.
If he had a podcast, it could be on the edge.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'd definitely tune in. But that's what we've been needing right there, Mr. Garrett. Hopefully we can keep that up. It's 2nd and 10 now.
Right.
I've had a feeling they're going to elect to run again, but you never know.
Yeah, I think they're just going to let no need to rush things. Just use the clock.
Trying to kill as much time as they could. I mean, as they can, excuse me. But
yeah, they're going to snap it eventually, so don't get too comfortable out there, D-line.
They hand it off. Oh, I thought we had him in the backfield, but still wrap him up. There we go. He only got
third and 8.
Yeah, only got 1 or 2.
All right.
There we go.
This could be
right here, Mr. Garrett. We need to get a stop right here.
Yeah, that could escalate the tension. You know, I'm trying to see. There's tons of cars here, Jonah. And now our earphones do cancel a lot of noise, but I would think the crowd should be being that 12th man, as they say.
Yes.
In the sports
maybe
world. Get loud.
Players on the sideline maybe pumping up the crowd here.
I know. It's like.
Get some noise going, like defense chants or something.
Need some urgency.
Yes. It's kind of dead on the side. Maybe our student section needs to get hyped up a little bit.
I heard people saying, this year it's going to be different because we're going to be great. And I'm like, all right.
Hopefully. Maybe they'll turn it on here in the last 8 minutes.
Doesn't look like it now.
Ball snap. He'll drop back the pass. He'll throw it deep.
Oh,
it's caught.
That is a fantastic grab right there by Davis over the shoulder.
Yeah. Good pass by Dockery. Nice catch by Davis. And, man, Mr. Garrett, that's a killer right there.
That is a tough one. Tough one to take. It didn't go to the end zone, though.
No.
So it's not a nail in the coffin situation.
Yeah.
But
still 7 minutes to go, but I just have a bad feeling if they come away with a score here in this drive. I just don't know if there'll be enough time left. But there's still opportunity to get a turnover here for Breckinridge County. They did in the first half. They did put the ball on the ground one time. I know they fell back on it, but we have seen them fumble once. So, and there has been a couple handoffs that's kind of been bobbled too. So.
Yeah, and a snap over the head.
Yes,
that's happened. Snap in the dirt happened on a play that ended up being dead with a penalty, but.
Brett County sideline trying to get up, make some noise.
Maybe needed it on that 3rd and long.
Yeah.
I just don't see the response. High snap. There's Robbins.
They wrapped him up.
Yeah, he's going to pick up 4.
So it's a lot better than what was happening.
Yep. And you figure, 4 yards of play, you take that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's just nonstop first downs. It's Butler County looking to slowly close the game.
Now we're down to about 6.5 minutes left to go. About almost halfway through here in the fourth quarter, excuse me.
Yep. Not long left.
Breckinridge County just needs some sort of momentum changer here. Turnover. That's just what they need is a turnover right now. Let's see the ball. So it's taking their time and trying to run as much time off as they can.
Yep. It'll kind of keep your eye on the back judge.
Yeah.
He's going to put the hand up, I believe, with 10 seconds to go. And then they're going to do like a little 5-second inbound style for the last 5.
Brett County player is down. Hopefully, it looks like one of our defensive linemen.
Yeah, grabbing the calf area.
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay. So clock stopped. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left to go. It'll be 3rd and 4. Breckinridge County's got to have a stop here in this drive.
For sure. So 5:55, you figure, you don't want to bank on just having to make long plays. You need need to be able to play football and
Mhm.
mix it up, because if they know they're coming long every time, it's a little bit easier to defend, especially if, DeWitt is not in
Yeah.
the game. Although Hopper showed some
Mhm.
vertical presence on the last successful drive.
At the conclusion of this game, next week, Breckinridge County will travel to Hancock County, kind of a rivalry game there.
Yep.
As they'll travel to Hancock County, and Butler County will host Ohio County next week. So that's where both teams will be playing at next week. But Butler County still holds a 12-point lead over Breck County in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes and 55 seconds left to go. 3rd and 4 here. I mean, Butler County's in Breckinridge County territory. The Tigers just really need to stop here.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can really put it. They just really need to stop.
But the run success has been there. No need to throw,
Mm-hmm.
because I would say if Robbins is in the backfield, probably watch for like a counter.
Yes.
He's had a lot of success on that kind of motion.
Well, the clock starts. They want us to snap it now until it gets down to close to the 5-minute mark.
Right.
So that's will be roughly 40 seconds run off the clock. So
Yeah.
this is might be one of the biggest plays of the game here. It's really need to stop.
Yeah, if you don't get the stop, you're going to lose several more minutes,
Mhm.
or a couple at least.
Well,
I think we had a timeout to avoid
Timeout.
that delay. So, I mean, you don't want to take a penalty there.
yeah.
So.
But clock will be stopped at 5:25 till the ball is snapped. But I guess Butler County didn't want to take the penalty. It didn't like the looks of something, so they called a timeout to kind of regroup.
Yeah, I think they might have not been aware that it was that short.
Yeah.
Coming off of the injury, maybe you don't
Mhm.
get the full 40. And it is 40, by the way.
Okay.
I looked it up.
Okay. Well, I knew like other football was 40, but I know some rules are different in high school than
They are,
college
they
or
are.
professional, so I wasn't quite for sure. But so you said the soccer team's in action tomorrow at McLean County, did you
That is
not?
correct. Be on the bus in 12 hours.
What time is the game? What's the start time?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. So
Yep.
leave around 7-ish,
I think we'll leave
8,
about
something like that.
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, get there about 9:45 or 10. Take our time, get about an
Yeah.
hour to warm up, get
Yeah, get
accustomed.
stretch, warm up and stuff.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too hot.
Yeah. The weather's been really nice lately.
It
so
has. It has. So.
Makes for some good outdoor sports weather.
Yep. After that, I'll start my weekend.
Let's see. Docker in the backfield. Ball snap. He'll hand it off. He'll fake the handoff. McGuffin almost had him in the backfield.
He's going to be definite first down
Yeah.
yardage.
He'll be first and
First
goal
and goal.
now. Thought McGuffin might have had a
Yeah.
chance, though, just for a second to get him, but he just kind of got around him on the edge.
With that first down, you're going to lose. Well, the only place to go from here is either a score. I guess you could have a field goal
Yeah.
or a turnover. So
Mr. Garrett, I want to run this idea across to you. Do
All right.
you let them score on this play to preserve as much time, or do you hope to just maybe get a fumble or something? I've seen that happen before.
I think if you let them score, it's going to run it back to a 3
Yeah.
touchdown game. I think that's just too much.
And I don't think there's enough time left
Yeah,
either.
the time. But I think you got to just
Hope
get
for
tough and
yeah.
try to force a stop. But they're going to have time. Keep
Yeah.
an eye on that back judge. And hand will go up for 10. And then there's 10. And then he's going to count to 5 with like a basketball inbounds play. Nice timing. There's Robbins. He's through into the end zone.
Yep. He scores from about 10 yards out. That's now Butler County will stretch their lead over the Fighting Tigers to 40-22 with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. You never say too little too late or like it's too late, but think about this. You're going to need a lot of dominoes to fall in your favor.
We're going to have to drive down the field and score somewhat quickly. Then be able to recover the
It's like a quick score,
onside
turnover,
kickoff,
quick
yeah.
score, turnover.
yeah.
It's not impossible,
I
but
mean,
very
crazy stuff happens in sports all the
It
time.
does.
But
you could be watching we can refer to this as the Butler County game
Mhm.
for years, but right now it's looking like you're going to refer to that as the game that they just came in and just had a dominant second half
Yep.
to close it out.
primarily on the run attack. But as it's handoff, and he'll easily go in for the 2-point conversion.
Untouched. Now it's 20-point lead.
42-22 now. Like
Yeah.
Mr. Garrett said, a 20-point lead here for the Bears over the Tigers. With
Second half has been 28
Mm-hmm.
to 8.
first half, we had a pretty even game. It was very back and forth. I had a feeling it was going to be that way, just a back and forth, all around good game, be a close game. But Butler County's kind of not necessarily ran away with in the second half, but they've done their part here, and they've had the better second half
Yeah.
of the two teams.
You think about, stuff to work on
Mm-hmm.
in practice. I would say maybe some kickoff, short kickoff
Yeah.
reps.
Maybe short kickoff, maybe tweak the run defense, or maybe not even the run the wrong thing. Maybe just get more reps at stopping the run. And I mean, offense. I mean, they scored 3 touchdowns. Offense have had some bright spots tonight, but
Yeah, 22 points.
Mhm.
That's enough to win games.
I think Jacob Spitzer and Paxton and Hopper, they all have done a really good job on the offensive end tonight. But those will get better as the season goes along, and our defense will too. It's got to remember, you always want to win every single game, but it is the first week, so there is a lot of time to improve throughout the season. But the game is still not over yet. Like we said, crazy things have happened before. I remember watching the Saints-Vikings in the division. I think it was 2017, the Minneapolis Miracle.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs, crazy catch down the sideline.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff there.
Mhm.
Think about the Super Bowl. Was it Falcons?
Patriots?
Patriots,
Yes,
yeah.
28-3, Tom Brady GOAT legacy game.
Yeah.
Came back down from 25 points.
Seahawks Patriots, when the Seahawks had it first and goal
And
with
they
Marshawn Lynch.
And they did not hand it
just
off to
threw
him.
it. Like, sports will give you some strange
Or the
storylines.
David Tyree catch in the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
helmet
against,
catch,
Yes.
yeah. Patriots showed up a lot in our.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me let that out.
That's out of bounds. That should be a penalty, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that should be good field position.
Yep. That was smart by Joaquin letting that go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Get the penalty. Still, I don't know how much yardage they'll get from it. Some's better than none. So.
Right. Paxton's out there. He's going to give it a go. I'd say he probably has one deep route.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how those legs are doing. But
Maybe
football's just one of those. Sorry, Jonah.
Oh, you're fine. Maybe I was just thinking here for a second. Even if they double Paxton, we've already seen Walter can make a good catch. So, and Ethan had a good catch earlier too. So, if they cover Paxton, you still got some other options there for a deep threat.
Definitely, and you got Gibson and Fitzpatrick down
Mm-hmm.
here on the bottom of your screen.
Well, Donald had a catch earlier, I think, and then Braden,
Got the interception.
yep. So he's shown he can catch the ball
yeah,
too.
he can catch the ball. Yeah, days like this, it's got to remember we had school today.
Mm-hmm.
One of the always the case. Well, not always. Sometimes there are Saturday games that we do, but most of the time it's
After a school day or
school
whatever.
days. Long days for these folks.
Yep. I think after next week at Hancock County, I think we have 3 or 4 straight home games in a row, if I'm
I
not
think it's
mistaken.
4, you're right.
Yes.
The thing is, we got 2 away games, and then we got 4 home.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm looking at our soccer schedule. I think we got a Saturday game every time.
Really?
After those 4 home games.
Dang.
But
Some late nights for Mr. Garrett.
well, those Saturdays are usually in the morning.
Yeah.
But not a lot of rest.
Spitzer. He dropped a snap. He'll pick it back up.
Oh wow.
Now he'll run for it. He tried to kind of helmet to helmet there for Butler County, but they bring their two players collided, but they bring Spitzer down. I think he lost about 5.
Yeah, that could have been worse.
He tried to make the most of it, but he got a few back. But
Okay.
I gotta go hurry up. But
Hopper doing a little curl. But
yeah, and they just got through the protection there and sacked Spitzer, so it'll be 3rd and a lot now.
Yeah.
I think this play, Mr. Garrett, I said a lot this game. I think you just send it along for Paxton. I mean.
Yeah, he went long last time. There's a bit of a waiting on the play call to come in.
I think that's our best option right now. We need a glimmer of hope. I just think we need to just throw it up to Paxton.
It's great at the very least there'd be about 3 seconds of breath intake. He is isolated out there.
Just chuck it. There he is.
Oh,
but he overthrows it.
Yeah. There's a flag. What's that?
Well,
I don't think he was going to get to the ball.
No.
So surely it's not anything on the throw.
I think our next play needs to be just like that one as well. But
let's find out here.
holding.
Defense.
Okay.
Hold.
We'll take it. We will definitely take it.
Yeah, still be 3rd down.
I think the clock will say stop till the ball snapped now due to the penalty. But
Maybe they get it set.
yeah. Yeah, I think it's just after it's set. Yeah, maybe.
I think you had it the first time.
Okay.
Nope, now they ran.
Yeah.
Now they stopped
1
it.
second, but
Well,
I don't know who's right now. But
yep. Okay, looking for Fitzpatrick.
oh no, that's a backwards pass too. Maybe.
I think it came forward.
Okay.
Yeah, my angles aren't great, but
It was kind of, at that close range where
Yeah.
sometimes you're like, oh, you don't know, but
yeah,
oh, that would have been terrible. That was a backwards pass because
yeah. It was hard to tell. I'm not really right alongside.
yeah.
Of course, I remember you were talking about NFL plays.
Mhm.
There's the Music City Miracle.
Oh
the
yeah.
Tennessee Titans versus the Buffalo Bills, and like
Mhm.
when they went to the Super Bowl, lost to the Rams.
Uh-huh.
I think it was 99.
Yeah, I think it was 98 or 99.
2000.
Maybe.
The Broncos had won. Never mind. But that was Frank Wycheck.
Mhm.
That was not a backwards throw at all. That was forward. But it stood. I remember the iconic radio call. There are no flags on the field.
I think Ethan.
Yeah.
Is that Ethan Howard? No, that's Gibson down here on the
Yeah,
far side.
J.J. Gibson.
Yes.
It's 4th and 7. They're going to dump it off to Burnett. He's digging, but
I think he got it.
He ran out of bounds. Oh, and then he is.
There we
hit.
go. Late
He's
out of
hit.
bounds.
He's hit well late out of bounds. That's Steph again. That's got to be his 3rd unsportsmanlike. So he's going to be. Yeah, I think Aiden had actually stepped out a little shy of the first down. You can see he's on the ground 10 yards past where he stepped out of bounds and just got his bell rung.
It's not a smart play by Butler County. I mean,
yeah, Burnett, he's down. I think it's going to be his 2nd. He's going to have to go.
see, he got that one earlier.
His 3rd. I'd be shocked if we don't see the old thumb over the shoulder on this one. Maybe it's calling it a late hit out of bounds. It's not an unsportsmanlike, but that's some. That's how stuff. Let's just say I'm going to be watching the handshakes.
Mm-hmm. I've been a witness of some not very friendly handshake lines out here before, so hopefully it doesn't escalate into that.
Remember a couple of years ago, it was a Jeffersontown home game. There was almost a
brawl kind of.
fracas.
Yeah.
Spitzer
Deep pass
looking
to
for Gibson.
Gibson. Oh, almost.
Oh.
A good pass by Spitzer. That would have been a touchdown.
Yeah,
but
in the hands. You know, he's made some grabs tonight.
Mhm.
Gibson, nobody more frustrated than he was. You can see when that hit the ground, just
Yeah.
2 hands to his head. That's going to happen, though. It might come right back to you. You got to forget that.
Yep. Good thing about an incomplete pass, though, is the clock stopped.
Yep.
So at least the clock is stopped.
Yep, no DeWitt on the field for the Fighting Tigers. I'm going to say, Jonah, this is unofficial, but I'm going to say we've had at least 200 penalty yards in this game.
That was one thing we talked about earlier, clean game, and it just hasn't happened.
happened.
Really here in the second half, but it's what killed us.
Spitzer's going to have to step
the
up.
elusive Spitzer. Oh, juking everybody.
Yeah, he's going to be
He still got positive yardage on that play.
yeah,
But
clock is stopped. Looks like a cramp potentially for Butler County now. So thank goodness it was as cool as it was today, and not one of those days earlier in this week where the daytime temperature was like 92. We played a game out here, soccer against Owensboro earlier as Monday this week, and that was the day where there was it would have been too hot to practice outside. So when we started that game, we moved it to 7 o'clock, so the sun was down, but it was stifling.
Yes.
The heat was just I'm glad these guys aren't out there in that, but I hate it that we were.
I remember there was like 2 or 3 years ago, we were playing. We had one of our better football teams in a while. They won 3 or 4 games that year, but they were playing at Hancock County, and it was like really hot that game. And they just kept moving, really hot that day. They just kept moving the game back. It didn't start till like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. I remember the cheerleaders couldn't cheer because it was hot. It was just players only, and that was a late night getting home because I went down there and watched and supported. But I'll always remember that game because I just remember like you just got out of your car and you just felt the heat and stuff. Like it was just terrible. But
yeah, and I was hoping that with this latest round of cool weather, we might be past it. But you know, tomorrow it's going to be like 84. Not bad, but think about our soccer game. We'll start at 11. It's going to be getting hot as it goes.
That's usually we start warming up at that time.
Yeah.
So
that's going to be a test.
I think next week, like the morning, is supposed to be cooler, but I still think it's going to be kind of warm in the afternoons and stuff. So
yeah, we've got Grayson County home soccer on Monday. It'll be a big one. But here's a still in touching distance.
Yes.
Of a chance.
Hope is not lost quite yet. Fakes the
Fake the
screen.
screen.
Oh, nice.
Has it.
Kai, good.
That's Hopper.
That's Hopper again. His second touchdown of the game. That little fake screen pass, Mr. Garrett.
Yeah.
There we go. Still 2.5 minutes left to go.
Okay.
That's the life we needed right there.
Yeah. So you're saying there's a chance?
There's always a chance. So Breckinridge County now has cut the lead to 42-28. They can make it a 12-point game if they can convert on this 2-point attempt. Still, I mean, 2.5 minutes you might think, oh, it's not a lot of time at all. But, I mean, we still got some timeouts left and everything, so it still is quite a bit of time left, especially if we can get a turnover here quick or get the ball back.
Yeah. You don't like to go to the ifs. But
more asphalt.
Yeah, more just uh-oh.
Spitzer cuts back. The elusive Jacob Spitzer.
He's in.
Yeah.
So 12 points. Coach Hoddle, he's fired up for this kickoff. I'm sure if he could participate, he'd put a helmet on.
I think if Coach Hoddle could, he's very passionate about the game. I most definitely think he would participate if he could.
Another firework for the 2-point conversion. Heads up.
Maybe some more asphalt here.
It is blowing right our way.
Yeah.
The little breeze that's up there.
You can kind of smell the smoke now, but
kind of looks like a big spider going over here.
Yeah, you can see the ash kind of falling there.
Whee. Okay. Well, sorry you couldn't see that at home. Hey, is that a firework? Or, kind of looks like confetti. Maybe
celebration.
I mean, this, like we said, we might call this the Butler County game. Like we say, we were there. We were there when the giant spider flew overhead. this kickoff, you're going to have to, and it's such a low percentage. You hate to hope for a recovery.
Yep.
But we've seen, 3 tonight already?
Did Butler County fumble once earlier in the game?
They haven't put the ball on the
Okay.
ground, but they did throw an interception.
Okay. Maybe they just fumbled, like, kind of bobbled when they fell on it. But
Yeah, they did that on the kickoff.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And we've done that twice.
Mhm.
I think pure turnovers, we had 2 fumbles. They threw the pick. That's
he corrals it. But
yeah. So now it's they're going to run the ball. They're going to get at least a minute and a half, and a first down probably kill the game.
Yeah.
Well, they'll probably to it. It would definitely end the game.
Yeah, so we got to keep from getting first down. But like you said, just one first down is probably going to do it here. They can run out the time after that.
Now they do. Both teams really take their snaps they're not under center, so that raises. We've seen snaps over the head.
For that shotgun formation.
Yeah, both teams have had snaps that have struggled. This is not the time for that for Butler County, but
I have a feeling they're going to run, but
you got to load the box here.
Yeah, still kind of a high snap, but he'll break free and
it's a good hit, but he gained 6 yards.
Yeah, there's a flag in the backfield though. Looked like they stepped over him again. So
yeah, I mean, I think we now crossed 300 yards in penalties.
Wonder what the combined penalty yards is.
Like I said, I stopped. When I stopped, it was in the first quarter. Brake County had 5 penalties for 40 yards. Butler County had 3 for 25, but that was like maybe 6 minutes into the game. And it's just escalated from there. Holds, unsportsmanlike, late hits out of bounds.
It's bad that a little bit of time went off, but at least they're not as close to getting a first down now. It'll be 1st and 20 now.
Yep, clock is winding.
Yep.
All right, that clock is winding. I think after the penalty, you're going to see a 25-second play clock. So not the full 40. So now that's got to watch that back, Judge. Snap. Hand. Robbins.
There you go. Nice hit. Oh, Joaquin almost had him.
Yeah, that's just going to.
They need to blow the play dead.
Yeah, the whole Fighting Tigers team over there. Like a scrum in a rugby game.
Guess Coach Hall's going to wait till after this play to start calling timeouts.
Yeah, you got 2. You got to figure. I mean, and now it's taken.
Oh,
so
well,
that's. I mean, he's upset that the clock was still running, but let about 15 seconds go before the timeout was called.
I figured Coach Hall was going to call immediately, or, I mean, if he didn't call it, he was just going to wait to use them after the second down.
Yeah.
But I don't know right there. I guess that'd be kind of hard to decide whether you want to call them now or just wait until after second down. But
yeah, a lot of moments or some tense moments still coming. Let's take let me just ask you a sort of an step out of the game for a second so you can breathe. Jonah, have you ever switched out of a class and regretted it in your high school career?
Yes, Mr. Garrett, I have done that.
Yeah. Well, when?
Well, this year, because I was in broadcasting last year.
But no, that's not really switching out because you're co-oping.
Yeah.
Like you would have done it if you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the opportunity.
Yeah.
You didn't just abandon.
But I am helping when I can, though, so.
It's all good.
No
hard feelings.
Yeah, I'm here to help when I can.
I appreciate that.
Would have been good if broadcasting was in the afternoon, but this year you got stuck in the morning, so.
Yeah, well, I'm taking down after games. I probably might just wait till the morning, so that could be get home a little sooner. So.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 15, big moment.
Ball's handed off. Oh, right up the middle. He'll be handing out. He got the first down.
And that is
that We'll probably do the game, I'd say, yeah.
Still got one timeout, but
Yeah.
math is not in our favor.
Yeah, math is not on our side. I'm not good at math, but
Well, I'm sure you're better than you think you are.
but I am proud. The Fighting Tigers did fight back and made it closer. It's a very respectable score. I mean,
Yeah.
42-30. Offense had a lot of bright spots here tonight. I mean, offense did their part. Defense did pretty well in the first half. Just really that third quarter is what really hurt us tonight. But
yeah. And neither team's going to be happy with the penalties.
no, there's a lot of game film probably looking at penalties and how to correct those.
Yeah.
Probably one more knee, I'd say, and that'll be the ball game.
It's looking like the only fireworks we may see here will be, hopefully not, in the handshake line.
Hopefully there's no scuffle after, but well.
That's good. You see Brett County, sometimes you see when there's teams kneeling, you're trying to bust through the line and try to
They're shaking. A few players shaking hands out there right now, so that's a good sign so far.
Yeah, well, here comes the I don't want to name people to watch, but I know who I'm watching right now in the blue helmet.
Well, as the teams shake hands, as the final buzzer go off, Breckinridge County will fall to 0-1 here to start the 2025 varsity football season, as they will lose to Butler County 42-30. Butler County improves to 1-0 as Breckinridge County will fall to 0-1. We'll take a really quick break here and get back to close up and give us our late game comments. And we're back for the final time here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as once again the Tigers fall 42-30 to Butler County tonight. Mr. Garrett, we'll start out with the positives for tonight. I really thought, I know in the third quarter we didn't get the ball on offense a lot, but most of the times we had the ball on offense, some pretty good things happened. Jacob Spitzer showed that he's really elusive when he runs the ball, and he can really pass it. Paxton and Hopper really show they can catch the ball. I know Gibson and Ethan Howard, they had a couple good catches. So I thought our offense overall I was kind of impressed with. But, Mr. Garrett, what were you kind of impressed with tonight?
I feel like I don't know how I want to phrase it, but didn't roll over. Like when it got hard and difficult, like we were still in there. We scored to cut it to 12. So just didn't give up. I think
Yeah.
that you got to say that because in a game where it seems like the other team just having a good having their way, it's easy to feel that temptation, but didn't give up.
I agree with you. Could have been really easy just to kind of give up and accept defeat, but we fought back and made it closer, made it a really respectable score. And I wouldn't say I'm really disappointed in anything. I just think that third quarter, I just think the energy was kind of down, not just from just kind of everywhere on the Breckinridge County side, and just couldn't really stop the run there in the third, and that's how Butler County kind of built their league. Do you have any comments on the that side, Mr. Garrett?
Yeah, that first 8 minutes of the third quarter, that was the game because we didn't have an offensive snap in there, and I think defense probably took 25, 30 snaps.
You could tell they were getting
winded,
tired,
and then they would score the kickoff, we'd touch it and give it away, and then here we go, same thing, just over and over and over.
Well, Mr. Garrett, the good thing is it's only week one.
Yeah, oh yeah,
it's
you can build on it.
Never good to start 0-1, but still, it's still early. We have a lot of time to improve. So, like I said, the flash on the offense were really impressive tonight. Just kind of tweak some stuff on defense and the kickoff, and I think we could still have a pretty decent team as we go out through the year. Don't forget that the Fighting Tigers are going to be in action next Friday at Hancock County for the rivalry game. And not just football, but don't forget to support the soccer team as well.
And volleyball?
Yes.
In action?
There are fall sports going on all the time.
Country?
Yes.
We've never covered a race, like a cross-country race. But
if we did that, we'd have to run with them on the side.
I'll let you sign up for that.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe we can ride a golf cart.
Yeah, that sounds more my speed.
But, yeah. But, again, tonight, we fought hard. I was really proud of that. And hopefully just kind of build on what we need to work on this week and come out next week at Hancock County and compete and try to get the win there. But I guess if we have nothing else, Mr. Garrett, thank you for letting me be on.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Jonah.
Tonight.
Always good to have you.
Yeah, and even if I can't do the next home game, somebody will be up here broadcasting Breck Live, so make sure to tune in. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and leave a positive comment. Just tell the whole community about Breck Live. So once again, thank you for joining in, and everybody have a safe good night and have a good weekend.